Today's second date update, powered by South Hill Mall.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm actually very surprised that the guy on the phone for a second date update today isn't getting a call back.
Really?
Because he could be the worst person on the planet, and no matter what, an American girl will call him back. You know why?
Yeah.
Because he's an Englishman.
Yeah, I knew he'd have an accent.
Yep. And so he could be a murderer, and they're still like, I don't care. The accent is so hot, I have to go out with him again. His name is James. James, how are you?
Well, I'm good, mate. How are you?
Not too bad. Thank you very much for emailing us and agreeing to do a second date update.
Absolutely. I'm glad you can help me out, maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I'm surprised that this girl isn't calling you back. I'm guessing, how long have you been in this country?
Couple of years, just 2.5 years now.
Okay, and
Oh
I'm
my
guessing
gosh.
in your experience, it's probably pretty easy in the bars and the clubs when you meet girls with that accent, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not been a problem so far.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
I had an English guy hit on me once. He was so ugly, and I was still flattered by it. I was like, oh my God, he likes me. He's talking to me.
And she's married, so.
Yeah.
I did have to turn him down because of that, but whatever.
So you're not getting a call back from a girl. Her name is Sarah?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. And how did you meet her?
We actually met through Tinder,
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
and, I mean, it's not something that we do very often, although I do very often, but, I met her through Tinder. We agreed to meet up, so I drove over to pick her up, and we went, downtown for a couple of drinks, had something to eat. We spent a couple of hours together. It was good. We had a really good time. She was really cool, like really easy to hang out with,
Let me ask you a question. For a guy like you who has an accent that American women love, is it annoying? Do they sit there and harp on it the whole time? That's what I picture happening. It's like, oh, it's
See,
so
that's-
cute.
That has been the case a couple of times, but like Sarah was just, she didn't really even pay that much attention to it,
Yeah.
It was kind of cool.
And I do feel like if you're a more well-traveled person, you're probably not going to care quite as much.
Right. Yeah, she seemed really, really, really cool. I'm shocked.
What did you like about her so much?
Like I said, she was just really easy to hang out with, like you mentioned about other chicks that like, harp on the accent or always talk about themselves or, always, she was really easy to talk to. She listened to what I had to say. The stuff that she had to say was really interesting. It was like a quality date, It was like we'd known each other a couple of months or something.
Was there like one moment during the date where you're like, she's definitely into me?
Definitely into me.
Yeah, like a moment where she showed how interested she was.
I mean, it seemed like that from the very start,
So why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I honestly don't know. The only thing, this is going to sound stupid, but the only other thing that I can think about is that I just bought a new car, and my parallel parking skills are not really up to par.
Yeah, that's...
It took me like 5 or 6 times to get into the space, and then like I was freaking out about that, and then at some point she even asked me. She was like, "Do you need me to do that for you?"
Do you need me to get out and help you park the car, you little Englishman?
I know. I was like well embarrassed, and then I tried to explain about the other side of the road is not doing me many favors, blah blah blah. Anyway, I get out of the car and then I walk into the restaurant and I forget to open the door for her to get out. So,
Okay.
Oh, no.
if that's something to go by, then I don't know. That might be the only problem.
That is a terrible feeling when you're on a date and you're having trouble parallel parking because then you just start to get hot under the collar and you're embarrassed and you're just
It
like,
was awful.
And it's always in front of a crowded window of people, too. So it's not just your date watching you, but about 200 other strangers.
Right.
So the only thing that you can think of that might have gone bad on your date is the fact that you had trouble parallel parking and didn't open her door.
Yep.
That seems silly, though. That was at the beginning. How did the end of the date go?
It was good. Everything was great. Really, it was really great. Full of smiles, full of happiness. There wasn't one awkward moment during the night when no one had anything to say, or
Did you guys kiss?
Yeah.
You did? Okay. What kind of kiss, though? Like a real quick peck on the lips or a full...
I mean, just a little bit more than that. It wasn't anything, hot and heavy, but it was a good night kiss.
And
Was it
what was
what
the last thing that you guys said to each other?
I said, "I'll be in touch," and she said, "Okay, that'd be great."
Okay. And has she responded at all to any of your text messages or phone
Not
calls?
one.
Nothing.
Wow.
And how many times have you tried to reach her?
I've texted her like 3 or 4 times and called her twice.
And did
Okay.
you tell her, like, oh, that kiss made my heart skip a beat or anything like that?
No, I didn't say anything like that. I mean, I met the girl on Tinder,
Yeah. Not exactly going to be like, I think you're the love of my life from that kiss.
Right.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, hang on.
Cheers, mate.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hello, love. And welcome back to today's royal edition of the Second Date Update. I'd be your host, Jubal Flag, and today we're talking to Sir James of Update. He went out with a lovely young lass he met on Tinder. Took her out for drinks, hoping that later he'd be able to show her his throbbery.
Wow.
But he was unsuccessful in getting the knickers on the floor back at his flat.
So that's what
So
they
now
call it.
he is on the phone wondering what went wrong. And James, I never asked you, what is your occupation? I would assume chimney sweep? I never...
Oh yeah. Thanks for that. Yeah. I work for Mary Poppins, and I've got a smoking car called Chitty Chitty Bang Bang too.
James is on the phone. James is English, yes, so of course I have to mess with him a little bit because it's weird to us Americans when we hear an accent. Ooh. Yeah. But he did go out with a girl named Sarah, and Sarah isn't calling him back, which is weird to me because I would think any guy with an English accent or Australian accent in America
Or
just
accent.
kills it. Yeah, accent and Vietnamese accent, whatever.
Whatever.
Any sort of accent usually does very well with the American women. But she's not calling him back. He thinks the reason that he's not getting a call back is because he had trouble parallel parking.
Well.
So much to the point where she was like, hey, do you want me to do it for you? And then he didn't open her door. But that's the only thing you can think of. Other than that, they had a great time. We're about to call her and find out if, in fact, he did something wrong on the date. James, you ready to go?
I am.
Can I ask you one question, James? You don't fall into the stereotype of bad British teeth, do you?
No, that's a myth. That the whole thing is a
I don't know.
myth. Like, we don't all walk around like Austin Powers, you know?
I went to London before, and I wouldn't call it a myth, but I'm glad that you're not there.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Sarah, please?
this is she.
Hey, Sarah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good.
What's going on?
I'm at work. I'm good.
Just calling to check in with some of our listeners. Do you listen to the show?
Yeah, no, I listen to you. I'm just shocked you're calling me. Just kind of random.
Any idea why I might be calling you?
Honestly, no.
Well, the reason I'm calling you today is one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's somebody that you went on a date with recently. His name is James.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay, and so it sounds like you know James. He says that you guys met on Tinder and went out for drinks and had a fun time, but you haven't been answering any of his phone calls or text messages. So he asked us to get you on the phone and ask if he did something wrong.
Oh, God. Okay, look, I don't know if I need to do this on the radio. Like, I don't want to embarrass him.
You don't want to... Well, that's okay. He wants to be embarrassed. He's the one that emailed us.
I think he wouldn't really appreciate me calling him out on it.
Okay, but we talked to him, and he's prepared to hear anything that you have to say.
Is he on the line right now?
If you're worried about embarrassing him, I mean, he's asking for it, basically. He said he's okay with that.
And I have to know this explanation because he sounds lovely with an accent. I don't know why you would turn this dude down.
Yeah, see, that's exactly the problem. I don't buy it.
What?
You don't buy what?
I don't buy his whole I'm British thing.
Well, you
You think he's faking it?
I studied abroad. I lived in the UK for a couple years. I think he's faking being British because it's something that works. And we met on Tinder, so you can be anybody on Tinder. It's true, though.
Why do you think you think the whole accent thing, everything is just a lie?
Absolutely.
Whoa.
Was there like a hint when he was talking that you're like, oh, gotcha?
I mean, you said you talked to him. Didn't you hear it for yourself? It's pretty bad.
I thought it sounds like he's English to me.
Hey, can I have a little dicky bird now? Can I have a word or what?
Wait, is that him?
Yes, it is. He's actually on the phone. You asked me a second ago, and I didn't answer you on purpose because James is on the other line listening.
Oh, my God.
Hello, Sarah. How's it going?
See, are you listening to that? Hello, Sarah. How you doing?
It sounds legit to me, Sarah.
I mean, it is legit. It is legit. I don't know what you want. I mean, I could show you my passport. I could, give you my national insurance number. I could, I mean, I don't know what else you want me to, what do you need to see?
Yeah, I'm sure you could show me your fake green card and your fake passport and your fake everything else.
Yeah, because I've got all the time in the world to sit around and generate fake copies of documents so that I can meet girls on Tinder. You really, I mean, come on.
That's exactly,
the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
Exactly what I think you're doing. No, it's exactly what I think you're doing.
Wow, Sarah, paranoid much love.
Oh, way to be all patronizing. That's going to make me want to go out on a second date with you.
I mean, at this point, it's really, it's it's neither here nor there now, is it? I mean, you think I'm a complete fake, so I might as well just go box to the wall,
Yeah, I don't think you're fake. I know you're fake. And you're laying it on pretty thick with the whole parallel parking job. Oh, I can't park the car because it's on the right side of the road. At least 5 to 6 times. I could have
That's a
parallel
pretty good
parked.
accent, Sarah. That's a pretty good accent. You should try faking it and meeting people on Tinder.
Okay. Just give it up. Your accent is so fake.
I don't know what else to tell you. I've got nothing else to go with. This is me. I've never.
Come on, just give it up, dude. And you have really two perfect teeth for somebody who's British anyway.
I mean, and this is crazy. I've never heard anything like it. Yeah. Do you need me to call my parents in London or something? You can have a little word with them. They can tell you who I am.
Oh, sure. I mean, I'll call international. Hell, we can Skype if we want to. And they can sit there, oh, Papa, cheerio. Who's this? Are you dating James? Oh, she sounds lovely, James. Let's invite her over for tea.
All right, see, now we're crossing the line. This is outrageous, Sarah. I don't know what the it is you want me to do, but, I mean, this is just bloody ridiculous, mate. Anything you say, I'll do to prove to you.
I don't know how to get you to prove that you're faking it, but there's just something slightly untrustworthy about you.
Wow. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm at the end of my tether now.
Sarah, I'm confused. You liked him on the date, right?
Well, I liked him when I met him on Tinder. Until then we met in person and he started faking the British accent.
I don't get this. Why would I fake a British accent? You've already said that I'm a pretty good-looking guy and I've got perfect teeth and I've got, everything else. So I wouldn't really have a problem getting dates, would I? I mean, the accent...
That's just it. You're attractive enough on your own. I don't feel like you have to lay it on that thick. You do have nice teeth and you are attractive, which is why you don't need to fake the accent because you have some other stuff going for you already.
What are you talking about, Sarah? Are you a dialect coach now or something? I'm English. I'm from London. Crystal Palace. SW16. What else do you need to know?
James, it doesn't sound like Sarah is going to believe you no matter what.
Yeah.
For the record, James, I believe you that you're British.
Convinced.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, what neighborhood are you from?
I just said that. Crystal Palace.
Oh, sounds made up to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Google it. Google it.
Oh my God,
Google
Sarah.
it. There's a football team. I lived right on Church Road, right opposite the football stadium.
It would be called Church Road, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Right, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah, I would love to ask you if he'll go out on a second date with James. I don't think he can drop the accent because I have a feeling that it's real.
Just
Are you willing to go out with him again?
Sarah, do it. Don't sabotage this.
Yeah.
Nope.
What?
I can't. No, I can't. I'm not going to waste my time with somebody who wants to be a charlatan and lying to my face. And I don't need that. I don't know how he's convinced you guys, but he certainly hasn't convinced me. And I wasn't born yesterday. I'm not going to waste my time.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're doing this.
You are having a laugh.
Sorry, James.
Unbelievable.
No second date for you, man.
I don't know what to say, Sarah. I don't know what to say. You missed out, love. You missed out.
That's all right, James. I'm sure there are plenty other girls on Tinder that be happy to drop their knickers for you anytime.
Wow. This girl. Wow.
Well, thanks a lot for your time, both of you. We appreciate it. Sarah,
Yeah.
better luck on Tinder and finding like a real American guy who's not faking it like James is.
I'm not faking this thing.
Oh,
Listen
what
to
a-
me. Hey, Hey, listen up, right? Listen, I'll send you, just for shits and giggles, I'll send you everything. I'll send you everything. My passport, my green card, I'll send you everything, just so that you know. You know? I mean, I'll show you the tattoo of the Union Jack on the end of my if you want.
I hope you actually have that.
That would be amazing.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I've said this quite a bit, but this is a first for the second date updates. And I say it a lot. Sometimes I'm lying, and sometimes I'm serious. And this time I am actually serious because I guarantee the guy that's on the phone to do a second date update today probably has not heard the show very much, if at all, in his life.
Really?
Why would he be
It's
contacting
our
us?
first ever international second date update.
Oh, really?
That's right. The guy that wants to do a second date update doesn't even live in this country.
Awesome.
He's on vacation here, I guess. That's what his email said. Let's just talk to him. Brian, how are you?
I'm very well, mate. How are you?
Not too bad.
He said, mate, so I know it's real.
Yeah.
So I know it's real.
Thank you for emailing the show. It's interesting to get an email from you since you don't even live here in America and I'm assuming aren't a big listener.
No, I've never listened before, actually. The only reason I know about it is from some friends of mine that I talk to over here.
Okay.
Okay, wait, can I just ask real quick? We've had a British guy on the phone before, and he turned out to be a total phony, and he was only doing the accent to get the girl. You're legit, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. Well, where were you born?
I was born in a little town called Coventry.
Everybody says that. Such a standard answer.
It's really only known for being bombed in the Second World War. You know?
Okay.
The next thing you know, he's going to say he eats bangers and mash or something.
My mom makes a great bangers and mash.
All right. So your friends recommended that you email us. Why?
Well, see, I met this girl named Kelly, right?
Okay.
And she's fantastic. I mean, just a brilliant girl. She really is. So I met her in the park. She was walking her dog, right? I was. You know,
And this is, just for clarification, this is here in America you met her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We got to chatting, you know, because she was walking this Dalmatian, and I mean, it was a beautiful little puppy. So I had to, you know, and she's beautiful too. So I had to, you know, try and have a little conversation with her.
And let's be honest, you have some major self-confidence being here in America with that accent, because you were, I'm sure, killing it with the ladies.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, you know, let's put it that way. I mean, honestly, really, I'm only interested in Kelly's. I mean, she's brilliant. She's amazing.
Okay. And what was so brilliant about her?
I think that women in America are a lot more kind, you know, a little bit more gentle than the average Essex girl, let's put it that way.
Okay. See, and you and I are opposite. That's why I'm always so attracted to British girls. They seem cold and kind of rude. And that's what I like in a woman.
loves it.
I do. I really love it.
That's them in a nutshell, mate. Absolutely.
Let's switch places then.
So I guess it was just, you know, her kindness, and, you know, she seemed really gentle and approachable. And anyway, we got to talking for about 45 minutes, and then eventually agreed to go out on a date. Right?
Okay.
That's awesome. So you were excited, obviously, about the date.
Yeah, you know, so she picked a restaurant because I have no idea about, you know, where we were or anything. So she picked a place. I said, you know, that's no problem. And everything went really well. I mean, she looked beautiful from head to toe, you know, amazing. Wow. We had a great meal, a great conversation. It was fantastic, you know, and then we agreed to contact each other again. And I've tried and nothing. Flatline.
Really?
Nothing at all.
Really?
Okay.
Can you think of any awkward moments on your date that you had with her?
I mean, we both speak English, yes, obviously, but
Thank
we
you.
kind of have this, like, there's still like a little language barrier between, you know, like we call a boot of a car and the trunk and you know all of that stuff,
Right.
So I called her a classy bird.
A classy
that
bird.
doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, but she really is. Like, she's really classy. I was like, oh, you know, Kelly, you are one classy bird. And she, you know, she kind of looked at me like she's a little bit confused,
Like,
you know.
what?
And then I tried to explain that was a good thing, and then she's like, yeah, I don't really think it is. But you know, moving on.
So
Are
she
you
didn't
kidding
like
me?
being called a classy bird, huh?
I don't think she did. No, I think she's too classy to be called a classy bird. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
See,
In America, just to let you know, classy bird, you replace it with stupid dame.
No.
No, you don't at all.
That would have won her over, man.
I think that's unfair. You've called her brilliant, you've called her beautiful, you've called her classy. What more can a girl want? Those are like dream compliments.
Oh, see, now, when you list them like that, maybe I was just overdoing it, you know?
I don't know.
Maybe,
If you're
Women here,
constantly
maybe I like
just-
over complimented her. Or
no way. Women here are used to nice rack, and like that's it.
Yeah, well, that's a compliment. So, all right, and let me ask you this: are you interested in actually dating her? Because you said you're on vacation, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I travel to America about 3 or 4 times a year,
Okay.
and you know, I mean, she can always come and visit me.
All right.
Oh,
Okay, so you might be interested in the long distance thing with her.
But maybe that's it. Maybe she fell so hard for you that night that she doesn't want to call again because she can't see herself in a long distance relationship and she doesn't want her heart broken.
I think Brooke just fell in love with you or something. It sounds like.
I just want more time with her, you know? Who knows where it's going to go, right? But at this point in time, I know that I would like to find out, you know?
Okay.
I'd like to be with her some more.
All right, well, let's see if we can help you. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on, matey.
Okay, that's
What,
not
that
even...
was British?
That's a pirate.
That was pretty close, right?
No.
No, not really.
Hang on, we'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Brian is on the phone with us. And Brian, I've come to one conclusion.
What's that, mate?
That you are the worst dater on the planet.
What? Whoa.
I
Why?
hate to break it to you.
How'd you come to that?
Well, you're an Englishman visiting America, and you got a date with an American girl, and now she's not giving you a call back.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
Because any English dude who goes out with an American girl, always going to get a call back every single time.
I mean, you would think so, you know?
You would.
I mean, it's almost like shooting fish in a barrel. You know?
Oh my gosh.
That's why it's so weird to me that you're not getting a call back. Let me just refresh everybody's memory. So Brian met Kelly out at the park. They went out to go grab some dinner. He says that everything went pretty smoothly except for one moment where he called her a classy bird, and she didn't understand that was a compliment. And now she's not calling him back. He's in town for, how long are you in town for?
Another 9 days.
Another 9 days. And he would like to see her again before he heads back to England. So we're going to call her and find out why she's not calling him back.
And Brian, we never heard. How did the date end?
I mean, it ended with a little kiss,
Okay.
you know?
Good.
And we agreed to call each other. We agreed to see each other again. That's why I'm a little miffed.
Okay.
Gosh, I hate it when British men are miffed.
Yeah, I am miffed.
All right, I'm dialing her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kelly?
Yes, this is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
it's
Jubal
okay.
from Brooke and It's a radio show?
No, not really.
Not really?
It is
No,
a radio show. I promise you, Kelly.
That part you don't have to disagree with.
Sorry, guys, I really don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, I'll explain it to you. A guy that you went out on a date with emailed us and asked if we could call you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
His name is Brian.
Brian?
Yeah.
Really? British Brian?
Yeah.
You can't forget British Brian.
Why is he emailing you guys?
Because he told us that you guys went out on a date and he really liked you. And he's only in town a little while longer and he wanted to see you again, but you're not responding to any of his phone calls or text messages.
And he had to call the radio station?
Apparently his friends thought it would be a good idea to get a hold of us to see if we could find out why you won't call him back.
That's really weird. Why would anybody do that?
Well, actually, a lot of people do it. We have a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, and that's exactly what it is. Brian's friends told him that it might be a good idea to have us call you and find out what went wrong.
That's not weird at all.
You mind telling us what it is then?
I mean, he was nice. We had a really good date. I just decided I just don't really want to see him again.
Is it because he lives in England?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Okay,
I can
what's-
understand that. I mean, he said he comes to America a lot, but a long-distance relationship would be tough.
I mean, it's not so much the distance, but it's the other part about being from England.
What's the other
what
part?
What other part?
The drinking,
What do you mean the drinking?
like all the movies I've seen, all the English guys go to the pub after work and just slam beer after beer and get crazy drunk. And that's not for me.
Wait. You're basing your opinion on someone based on movies you've seen?
It's not just movies. It's the TV shows. It's the news reports. It's like the whole English culture is pretty much how they do things.
Did he get drunk on your date?
No, he didn't get drunk on our date. He was probably just trying to be on his best behavior.
So you're telling me that you think that he gets hammered all the time, and that's why you don't want to call him back?
Absolutely. I know English guys. Like, I've seen everything. They go out to the bars after the pubs, and they get drunk with their guys, and they sing all the British songs, and they make up stuff, and I've seen it all.
You think that's kind of generalizing him being British a little bit?
No.
What are you saying? No, that's such a stereotype. That's like saying he should have bad teeth. Does he have bad teeth?
No, he doesn't have bad teeth, but I've seen English culture. I know.
Have you been to England? Have you ever visited England?
No, but I've seen plenty of TV shows.
All right, so you're convinced that if you were to date this dude, he would just be getting drunk all the time.
Okay, you guys keep asking me the same question. I'm telling you, for me, that's not going to work for me. That's not my lifestyle. I don't want a guy that's going out to the pub every single day with his guys, getting drunk, arrested, phone calls from the police. That's not me. I'm not doing it.
Jumped. Well, phone calls from the police. He's getting arrested and getting drunk. Like, did he seem like he was that type of dude on your date?
He didn't seem that way, but I mean, he is English.
Did you ever, like, I don't know, ask him if that's what he does every night?
I didn't ask. I don't have to ask. I already know. I don't have to ask.
All right. Well, I'd like to ask him.
Well, go ahead. I don't care. Ask him.
Okay. Well, I'll ask him right now because, Kelly, he's actually on the other line listening to this phone call and wants to talk to you.
What do you mean he's on the phone?
I mean, he's listening in and wants to talk to you. Brian, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, good. You haven't gone to the pub yet. Nice.
No, not yet.
Oh, my gosh.
Hello, Kelly.
That was the best hello we've ever had.
What is this? Where have you learned these mythical things about English boys? What is going through that head of yours?
I know English culture, Brian. I've seen all the movies. I've seen everything. You guys like soccer. After every soccer game, it's a brawl. It's always fighting. Like, I don't want that kind of lifestyle. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't want to.
Have you ever been to a football match?
I've been to American football games. I know there's not like a ton and gang of people fighting after the game.
We don't have fights after the games. There's only the louts and the hooligans and stuff, and it's only like every so often. It's not like every game, is it? I don't even drink. I have a beer like once in a while. I don't even drink that much.
Whoa!
Oh, so just one beer. So one beer for breakfast, one beer for lunch, one beer in the evening, one beer for a nightcap.
I don't know. I don't know who you've been, what movies you've been watching, and what English blokes have been portrayed like this. But it's not me. It's not me, love.
Brian, you were really a good guy. I appreciate you staying sober on the date for me. It was really nice, but I don't want you to change who you are for me at all.
You don't know who I am.
Just be who you are.
Listen, I don't. Where are you getting all of this from? This is infuriating. I mean, that's like me saying that that all Americans like to get out there on their horses and hunt them some pigs and eat them some cheeseburgers. It's not all the same, is it? I mean,
well, I do have to say, a lot of us Americans like getting on our horses and hunting pigs and eating burgers. So you might have got it right there, Brian.
Boy, howdy.
This is getting really ridiculous. Are we done here?
Kelly.
No, Kelly, we're not done yet. I do have a question for you. Would you like to go on a second date with Brian? We will pay for it. One more date before he leaves to go back to London.
It's just a culture of thinking. I don't really think I fit in with his ways.
Oh my God, Kelly, you are missing out on a good guy because of your ignorant stereotype that you have. You have to drop it.
I don't think my stereotypes are ignorant or stupid at all. Like, what do you know about my stereotypes? That's why they're my stereotypes. That's how I feel. And I don't want to go out with him.
All right.
So that's my prerogative.
Whoa!
I'm not that guy, Kelly. Give me a chance at least to prove to you that I'm not the, football shorts hooligan that goes out and sings all the loud songs and smashes windows and cuts people from cheek to cheek. Like, I'm not one of those, I'm not one of those guys. I'm not.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't even know you did all that. So that right there scares me.
Oh my God.
He wasn't admitting to doing it. He was saying
Kelly.
he doesn't do those things.
You're killing me.
Kelly,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to, just pop this phone call on you, and thank you for being honest with us at least.
I appreciate it, guys, but I really don't want to talk to him anymore.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow.
Have a good one, Kelly.
Goodbye.
All right, see ya.
Oh, man.
Hey, Brian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to America, buddy.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I'm a redhead. I wonder if that Kelly girl thinks that I'm evil and will steal her soul.
Wow, that's
Talking about today's second date update, Brian wanted to call a girl named Kelly that he went out with. He's an English dude who's actually in town on vacation, and his friends recommended that he call to do a second date update. He's obviously never heard the show before. We're not huge in London. I know.
Yet.
Not many people know of us. Yeah. So he called and tried to get in contact with this girl, Kelly, who he went out with. We got her on the phone. And the reason why she didn't want to go out with him again before he left town, he's English, and she assumes that means he just drinks all day long and he's like a soccer hooligan.
Yeah.
He's getting in fights and getting drunk all day long. And she just didn't want to deal with that in her life.
I feel disappointed because the time I've been to England, the only out-of-control drunk people I saw were other American tourists.
Right? I know.
So that's kind of a bummer. I missed out on that one.
He made his case over and over again, like, that's not how I am. I barely even drink. But she did not believe him.
She's like, yeah, right. You're on good behavior just for our date.
They are not going out again. But still, he's getting lots of texts in at 78592 of many people who are interested in going out with an Englishman, so I think he'll be all right. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There are two letters that are guaranteed to make every date more exciting. I'm not talking about S&M. Those letters work as well, but I'm talking about a little B&E, a little breaking and entering.
Oh, what?
That's right.
What?
That is the way to spice up any date. And that's what happened to Maria on her first date, and that's why she thinks she might not be getting a call back today because she broke into a house on her first date. What's up, Maria?
Hello.
How are you?
Are you a criminal right now?
No, it's not what you think. It was my own house.
Oh, that's what criminals always say.
Yep. You just stopped at a house. You're like, oh, I promise that's my stuff. I got to get my TV out of there real quick. But your email said that you think you might not be getting a call back because you had to break into your own house?
Yeah, I mean, it was a whole thing. Do you want to know what happened?
Yeah. First off, tell me about the guy. How'd you meet him?
Well, I met him on Bumble.
Oh, yeah. I've heard good things about Bumble. I have a couple of girlfriends using it.
Yeah, it's nice because the girls have to start the conversation first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And you only have 24 hours to do it, so it's kind of like all or nothing, you know?
It's like Tinder, but you don't have a bunch of pervy dudes hitting you up nonstop, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you kind of eliminate the pervy dude situation. And he seemed pretty cool, and we ended up actually talking on the phone, which people don't do anymore.
Right.
And he seemed really smart, and he had a really cute laugh. And so he asked me if I'd like to go out to dinner, and
you
said,
were like, hell no, let's break into a house. That sounds way more fun.
yeah, I actually offered that, but he was like, nah, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
So you guys agreed to go out to dinner. How'd that go?
Well, he came to my house to pick me up,
Mm-hmm.
and I got out to the car, and I realized that I didn't have my keys.
Oh,
no.
That's a worse
So
feeling.
this is where the breaking and entering comes in.
Is your house easy to break into?
Oh, no, of course not. So I walked up hoping that the door would be open still, but I'd locked the handle.
Mm-hmm.
And we tried all the windows, tried all the doors, and we ended up having to break one of the windows to get in.
Oh.
How long did this take you?
It was a little over an hour.
Oh,
my
jeez.
God.
That's a great start to your date.
Why did you have to do it right then? Why didn't you say, like, hey, I'll call a locksmith, let's go out, have our dinner, and then when we get back, maybe we can schedule a locksmith to meet us?
Well, yeah, when you say it that way, it sounds really smart, but for some reason that's just not what we did.
It's just one of those moments you're like, screw it, we got to get in there right now. Break a window.
Right, yeah.
Did you break the window or did he break the window?
He broke the window.
Like a gentleman does.
Right. He found a rock and chucked it at the window and broke it.
Oh, my gosh. So did you end up getting into the house after the broken window? Please tell me you did.
Yes, thankfully my cat was okay. She wasn't anywhere near the window. And then, like, I mean, it was really dangerous, but he climbed in the window then.
Oh, man.
Yeah, really sweet and nice of him to do. Here's the best part, though, guys. He got in, and he unlocked the door, and I got in, and then I spent like 15 minutes searching the house, only to realize that my keys were in my purse the whole time.
Are you serious?
That sucks.
You didn't dump your purse out before you spent over an hour trying to break into your own house.
I mean, I swear, I looked in there like 2 or 3 times, and they were not there.
What was his reaction to that?
I mean, I just kind of tried to play it off. Like, it was funny, right? That's funny.
I would have had a laugh at it. I mean, I could see it being a funny situation, especially on a first date.
Right. I mean, that's one of those things that you're like, you know, when we're married, we're going to look back at this and be like, oh, gosh, remember when Maria left her keys in the house?
You didn't say that to him, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I just said, oh, gosh, sorry.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
Because I was going to say, if you drop the married thing on him, that might be the reason he's not getting back to you.
No, I swear I didn't use the word marriage.
Okay.
So were you able to salvage the day at all?
Well, at that point, we'd spent pretty much our entire date trying to break into my house, and he'd cut himself a little bit on the window.
Of course.
Not bad. Like, he didn't need stitches or anything.
Oh, my
but
gosh.
we just kind of decided to call it, and we said that we would meet up sometime next week for a real date.
So he was bleeding after spending an hour outside your home.
Yeah, kind of waste your appetite, I think.
Did you guys ever meet up?
No.
Really? That was the last you saw of him?
Yeah. So I've texted him a couple times, and one time he didn't respond, and then another time he was like, yeah, you know, we'll catch up sometime. I'm just really bogged down with everything at work right now. But
Do you really think that he wouldn't be calling you back just because you guys had to break into your house and you forgot your keys?
I don't know. I mean, it seemed like we had fun with it, you know, and we made light of the situation, and I totally assumed that he would hang out with me again. And so I'm just having a hard time understanding if that's really what it was or if there's something else.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Maria is on the phone with us. She had a very interesting first date with a guy named Aaron. They spent the whole date breaking into her house. She thought that she forgot her keys when he came to pick her up. She searched everywhere. Ultimately, it ended with him breaking a window, crawling inside, cutting himself, and then opening up the door, only for her to find out that the keys were actually in her purse the whole time. That's the only reason you can think of, Maria. Nothing else on your date. No other reason why he wouldn't be calling you back.
There was nothing else that happened that I have been able to think of.
When he left, he said, I want to reschedule this.
Yeah, I mean, I said, let's hang out again, and he said, okay, great.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, so it seems like he wanted to see you again. Yeah. Well, he did cut his hand on your window. Maybe he got an infection and is no longer with us.
Oh, no.
Could have happened.
God, I hope not.
Well, we'll find out right now. I'm going to dial his phone number, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking for Aaron.
Yeah, that's me. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, Aaron? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you've heard of the show?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. Have you ever heard of the segment we do called the Second Date Update?
No, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. You're going to get very familiar with it because you're a part of a Second Date Update now.
What?
It's a segment we do on our show where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back afterwards, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask what went wrong. So a girl named Maria emailed us about you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the excited voice, right?
Yeah. She told us a little bit about your date. Didn't sound like much of a date, just breaking into her house basically when you came to pick her up.
Oh my God. Yeah, that did happen.
But she also said that you're not calling her back, and at the end of that experience, you guys had sort of made plans to go out again.
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's really a great fit. You know, like it seems like, I don't know. I don't want to be mean, but it just seems like it would be kind of hard to actually date her.
Oh.
Why is that?
I don't know. It feels like we're on different levels, if that makes any sense.
Is it because you had to break into her house because she forgot her keys that were actually in her purse?
No, it's not that at all. That was actually pretty great. I don't get to break a lot of windows. That was really fun.
Oh, so you did think that part, well, the only part really of your whole date, you had a good time with her.
Yeah. If every girl wanted me to break into her house, I would totally be fine with that. That's a fun adventure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like an exciting time.
I thought the blood would definitely be like, well, I cut myself and I'm leaving.
Oh, it was super minor, and she had bandage. It was not a big deal.
Okay.
So then what's the reason that you're not calling her back? Why don't you feel like you're on the same level or whatever you said?
Well, so while we were around, like, one of the sides of her house trying to find a window to get into, we were talking. We were trying to have, like, salvage a date out of this.
Right.
And this is the first time we've talked in person, so we were chatting.
So
and
you're having like first date get to know me conversation over trying to jimmy a window open to get into a house.
Yeah, we're just making like small talk or whatever. So we're talking about TV shows that we're watching, and we both love Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Which is my favorite show. I'm not going to spoil anything, but we were talking about it, and she said something that seemed kind of weird early on. She just said, it's weird that 1,000 years ago people had to worry about getting eaten by dragons.
But she was joking, right? I mean, that was being
That's
silly.
what I thought. So I laughed. I thought that was funny. And she heard me laughing, and she was like, what? Dragons are bad. Just like that. Just like that.
Okay,
So
still
she thought
funny,
dragons were real.
At this point, I don't know what she's thinking. Is this some sort of, is she messing with me? Is this like some test? Like, will you break a window? Do you think that I think dragons are real? Like, it's all some elaborate first date test, you know? And so I don't know. So I'm like, I'm sort of feeling it out, and I laugh, and I think we're having an okay time.
Mm-hmm.
And she keeps talking about like what this time period would have been like to live in, not this universe, this time period. She actually said Game of Thrones is my favorite period piece.
So maybe she just used the wrong wording. Like, there's no way she actually thinks it's like a reenactment from real life.
As far as I can tell, like, she doesn't think like there were cameras there, obviously. Like, she thinks it's like based on a true story, like that.
No.
But then she got into like how it's weird that wizards and witches just like aren't around as much anymore. Like, they sort of disappeared.
At any time did you explain to her that Game of Thrones is made up and it's not a documentary?
Look, man, if she thinks that's true, then I don't want to break her heart. I don't want to crush her and tell her about the terrible world. And if she's messing with me, I don't want to admit that I'm fooled. There's no win situation.
Yeah, I guess you're screwed. Hey, Aaron, I do want to let you know, though, that you might have crushed her.
What do you mean?
I mean that she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation, and
Excuse
she
me?
might have just found out that Game of Thrones is not real. Maria, are you still there?
I'm not stupid. I know that Game of Thrones isn't real. It's not a documentary, but it's based on true events.
I mean, I hope you're messing with me. I hope that this is just a really good joke.
No, it's like the Renaissance, you know, like that stuff.
What?
It's like that show Vikings, you know, like what are you trying to say, that Vikings aren't real?
Vikings are real. They existed. Dragons did not exist.
Well, they don't exist anymore because humans killed them.
What are you talking about, Maria?
Are you guys screwing with me? Are you all in on this prank?
No,
thing?
we're not at all. I promise you, Maria wanted to call you to find out what went wrong on the date.
I should have known with the window you guys were that somebody was setting me up. This whole thing.
No, this is not a setup. I promise you. Maria, do you really think that dragons existed?
They did. I read history books about them.
Sci-fi and history books are not the same thing.
That's what I'm not dumb, guys. Like, I know that the Game of Thrones story is dramatized, but like dragons actually existed in the Renaissance. You can read about it, and like witchcraft and wizardry was a thing.
Well, that part's true.
Sort of.
I don't know which books you're reading, Maria, but I want to read them.
It's in tons of books, and you can start by reading the Bible because it's got all of that.
Wow.
All right.
I know that they exist, and I have proof. You don't even have to read the books. Like, I'll send you the Wikipedia link that I found, and you can read it yourself.
So you're serious? You really believe this?
100%. I believe with all my heart that dragons used to exist, and I'm afraid that they'll come back.
Oh my God, you guys! Science is not a belief system.
It's the Bible. Read it.
Are there dragons in the Bible?
Well, Maria, what do you think about that being the reason that Aaron's not calling you back because he disagrees with you on the whole dragons being real things?
I don't like the tone of this whole thing because it feels like everyone's making fun of me, but Aaron is the ignorant one.
I'm not making fun of you, Maria. I haven't read what you've read.
What are you
And I'm not as educated as you on the subject, so I can't claim to know anything about dragons.
No, Jubal.
Well, you should do that because it's an interesting subject.
Okay, I will. At this point, I would like to ask Aaron, though, real quick. Aaron, would you like to go on a second date with Maria? We will pay for it.
I mean, at this point, I don't know if she wants to go on a second date with me, but I'm kind of curious where this goes.
Are you being serious?
Hear that, Maria?
You want to go out with her again?
She's fun.
Dude.
You know what? Like, I'm up for it. You know, like, you only get one chance in life to have this kind of fun, right?
Oh, my God.
Maria, would you like to go out with Aaron again?
Yeah.
You guys can hash out the whole Game of Thrones thing in person.
If Aaron is open to hearing me out and reading my books, then yes, I would consider going out with him again.
Yes.
Aaron, can you promise to go into this next date with Maria with an open mind about dragons?
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. Congratulations, Maria. You got your second date.
We did it.
I love you guys. Thank you so much.
No, Maria, thank you. Thank you for today's phone call. That was awesome.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
All right, if any guy out there has ever been out with a bunch of friends and, like, there's a really hot girl in the group, and you, like, tell your buddy, you're like, hey, set me up with that one right there. Creepily. Just like that.
What happens? Do you get set up? Or?
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
Oh, okay.
You know? But that's exactly what happened.
I thought he was just reminiscing.
These people can relate to the second date update?
Yes, that's exactly what happened to Jeffrey. Right, Jeffrey?
Totally right, dude.
How's it going?
Oh, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So that's what your email said. You saw a girl in a group and wanted to be set up with her, right?
Oh, my God. She was like, you know, when you, like, see a girl and you're like, I don't know, she's just my kind of beautiful.
Okay. I feel like you should use that line in the bar more often. You're my kind of beautiful.
Yeah, I'm going to write that down.
Uh-huh.
Describe how you met her and then where you went on your date.
I was out at a club with a couple of my friends, and they brought some of their friends, and in the midst of all those friends, there was Jillian. Oh, my God.
Okay, so Jillian was very attractive.
She was really hot.
Okay,
Right,
we got that.
Nice.
So, all right, let's just cut through all that. So you met her, and then you guys went out on a date, right?
I knew this guy who's a chef at a restaurant.
Okay.
And so I got us, like, the best table at the place, and it was going really well. We were having great conversation. We were drinking.
Uh-huh.
It was amazing.
Okay, so when did it get unamazing? Why isn't she calling you back, dude?
Okay, so I'm in a band, and I thought I'd be, like, slick, you know, and, like, have my band come. And you know that song, What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction?
Oh, God.
No, you didn't.
Dude, we definitely know that song.
You
We play
don't know
it.
you're beautiful.
Is she 14?
But we changed it up and we made it this kind of, like, you know, like, guitar, like, acoustic song. Like, my buddy had his bongos.
All right, hey, Jeffrey,
Hipster.
Jeffrey, you're kidding me, right?
In the middle of the restaurant.
I mean, the thing is, like, we met at the club and that song was playing, and she was like, oh, my God, I love this song. And then...
Let me just recap here. You invited your band to come to dinner, and you played a version of What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction.
And you're still wondering why she's not calling you back.
Hey, she may have liked it. What was her reaction?
Oh,
What?
Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah.
What's up?
What happened?
I don't know.
Why did you say, oh,
I don't know. You guys are making me... You're laughing at me and stuff.
No, it's an interesting move to perform to a date.
I think
in
it's
the
a
middle of
bold
restaurant.
move.
It is bold.
Can I ask, you've talked about how beautiful Jillian is a lot, but what else did you like about her?
She's smart, and we've got like the same taste in music because we both like One Direction.
I'm sorry. Now I'm laughing at you,
All right.
Jeffrey. I had to. I
Okay,
couldn't help
Jeff-
myself.
Jeffrey, we're not judging you. We're here to help. We appreciate you emailing in for a second date update, okay?
What do I say to her? Like, how do I get her back?
We don't even know what the problem is yet. All we know is that you took her out to dinner and had your band show up and performed your version of One Direction to her in the middle of the restaurant. I'm going to go ahead and guess that the One Direction performance had something to do with it. Or it could have been the chicken she ate. She just didn't like the place she took her. All right. We're going to play a song. And then when we come back, we're going to call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Jeffrey. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm wicked psyched.
Wicked psyched. Like it. Okay, if anybody...
Oh, hey guys, can I plug my band really fast?
Sure.
Go for it.
My band's name is Half Baked Biscuits.
Okay.
Just like Google us. We're like number 32 in the Google search engine.
Okay.
There's that many above you for half-baked biscuits.
There's probably
Jeffrey,
a lot of cooking websites about
Now
that.
I have to ask you if you've made up this whole second date update thing just so you could get your band a plug on the air.
No.
All right. If anybody's just tuning in, Jeffrey went out on a date with a girl. He thinks that she's gorgeous. During dinner, he had his band show up. What's their name again, Jeffrey?
Half Baked Biscuits.
Nice. Okay. I'll just give you that one more time. Anyway, his band showed up. Stop it. His band showed up and he performed One Direction's "What Makes You Beautiful," a version of that. Kind of weird, I would think.
In a serious manner.
Yes.
She could have thought it was romantic. I just want to put that out there. I mean, we think it's funny, but she could have loved it. That's their song.
Jeffrey, are you ready to give Jillian a call?
I am definitely ready, yes.
Okay. All right, hang on.
I want Jeffrey to expect the worst so that maybe something good happens.
Yeah.
And you can jump in on the phone call whenever you want, all right, Jeff?
Sounds good.
Hello?
Can I speak to Jillian, please?
This is she.
Jillian, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
Hi. I hear that you're beautiful.
She doesn't know. That's what makes her so beautiful.
Yeah. Jillian, I'm sorry to confuse you. Are you familiar with our radio show?
I mean, I'm not a listener. I've heard it every once in a while, I guess.
Okay, first of all, rude. Secondly, we're Brooke and Jubal in the morning from Moving 92.5. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with someone and don't call them back, that person emails us to call you and ask why. Someone email us about you.
Okay.
It's someone who thinks you're very beautiful.
Is this the serenade guy?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep, he has a name. His name is Jeffrey. Jeffrey emailed us and wanted to know why you wouldn't call him back after your date.
Oh, I can't believe he called you.
What did you think about the One Direction performance that Half-Baked Biscuits performed for you at your date?
You know what? It was actually, that's kind of endearing. That was kind of, it was a funny little first date story, but
Wow.
it was like weird because it looked different. It looked like he had hired some like high school kids to like back him up, which was sort of delightful, you know, but these are like 16-year-olds. It was weird.
The band, they're 17. 17
Yeah,
and 18,
they're
actually.
like kids.
Jillian,
What?
Jeffrey's on the phone right now with us.
Hey, Jillian, how's it going?
Oh my God! Hi.
Hi.
So, Jeffrey, how old are your band members?
There's two 17-year-olds and an 18-year-old.
How old are you?
28.
Are they just extremely talented or what?
Just to be honest, I mean, like, I don't think that age has anything to do with art and music. I mean, they're great. You guys have to see them.
They're like little high schoolers.
Look us up on Google. You're going to go nuts.
Don't say the name again.
Now, Jillian, did you find Jeffrey immature? Did you find he had the mentality of a 17-year-old? Is that what was bothering you?
No, it wasn't that. It was just the fact that, like, that's
the people that you're choosing to be in a band with. I just thought that was weird. I don't know.
Jeffrey, you're the leader of a high school band, basically.
NSYNC had like an older lead singer. What's the problem?
I still.
Oh my god,
Jeffrey, what can you relate with these guys to? Like, what makes them relatable to you?
They're my bros.
Okay.
I mean,
Jillian?
Yeah.
So it just makes you uncomfortable that Jeffrey's buddies are high schoolers?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's odd. I don't know. Why would you spend your time with those people?
Their harmonies are tight, and their choreography is hot. It's good.
I don't know. I kind of have to back Jeffrey on this one.
Yeah, can we really dog him for making music here? I know the kids are super young, but he's just doing what he loves. I mean, it's not like he's...
What's the top age of the singers of One Direction?
I don't even know,
But
dude.
they're all the same
Look,
age.
How
That's
old
the
is
problem.
Justin Bieber?
He's,
All right.
I don't know, 18 now, 19.
Jillian, how did you meet these guys, Jeffrey?
My little brother.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're just really good musicians. I haven't Google searched half-baked biscuits
I'm
yet.
so glad you didn't meet them like hanging out at a high school.
Okay, Jeffrey, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to convince Jillian to go on a second date with you.
Jillian, we had a really nice time. I mean it. I mean, I meant it when I said it at the door. You know, you are the most beautiful girl I've ever met. All right? That's what makes you beautiful. That's what that song's about. Your eyes and your smile and everything. I would really like to go on a second date with you if you wanted to go on a second date with me.
Jillian, if it sweetens the deal, I don't know if it could get any sweeter going back out with Jeffrey, but we will pay for you guys to go on a second date.
Like, I don't want to be a jerk. Now I'm like the jerk who... I don't think that we are compatible.
Really? He's not going to make
I'm
you...
sorry. This is, like, awkward now because we're on the radio.
Whatever.
Did you learn anything from the second date update, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I learned to delete Jillian's phone number from my phone.
Bring it, Jeffrey.
Wow. It would have been helpful if you did that before you called me 6 times.
Oh!
My phone was running out of signal. I couldn't tell if it got through, and I was leaving you messages or not.
Wow.
Whatever.
Hey, Jeffrey, continued success with your band, man. Like, I'm serious. If that's your craft, keep working at it.
Thanks, dude.
And Jillian, thank you for your time. I appreciate you doing the second date update with us.
Thanks for nothing, Jillian.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, after doing these second date updates for so long, I've realized that I've been dating the wrong way my whole life.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, because we do get quite a few submissions, not a ton, but enough to where I realize that I've never been on a first date that has ended in the emergency room. And we get quite a few first dates that have ended in the emergency room, like today's.
That shouldn't be a goal.
I don't know. It's a story.
I must be doing something wrong. And Steven is on the phone, and apparently his first date ended in the ER. What's up, Steven?
Hey, how's it going?
So, were you the one that ended up having to go to the ER, or was it your date?
It was me.
Oh, okay. You
What
sound that
happened?
with a little bit of joy in your voice, and I like that about you, Steven.
I think it was a little funny.
Okay.
That's good.
What happened?
So I met this girl. Her name is Erin. And decided good first date for us would be to go bowling.
Ooh,
Also,
nice.
still doesn't sound very dangerous to me.
Yeah, exactly, right? So I figure I'm fairly decent, pretty good at bowling, and you know, there's a lot of people there, and I could maybe show off to her a little bit.
Because most girls can't resist a good bowler.
Oh, yeah. It's true.
Usually on our list of must-haves.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when it comes to sex appeal, bowling is way up there.
Yeah. Your email just said that you ended up in the emergency room, and I'm already loving this story that you were trying to show off at bowling, and somehow that ended up in the hospital. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's true, and she showed up, and she looked amazing. You know, she had really beautiful hair, and she had a smile. She totally lit up, and she wore jean shorts, too.
Okay.
Ooh, sexy.
Ooh.
That's kind of cute.
Everybody's vision of beauty. Hair, a smile, and jean shorts. You scored.
Perfect
I
woman.
did, yeah.
I did. So what happened? I mean, you guys obviously hit it off.
Yeah, pretty immediately. We got on the lane, and, you know, we're having a good time, and I have this, like, patented, like, bowling trick technique that I have where I can like bowl while holding a beer, and
Okay, I am impressed. I thought I was going to laugh at you, but
yeah.
all right.
And I'm about to show her the technique and holding the ball, and I'm holding the beer, and I'm just about winding up. I'm going back with the ball and getting ready with my fancy footwork to move forward.
Okay. And is she laughing at this point, or is she actually impressed right now?
I'm not really watching her at that point. I'm actually focusing on me and my craft at this point. So.
I really want to see this because it just sounds like you're flailing around the bowling alley.
It's a lot more elegant than you would imagine.
Oh,
okay.
Elegance.
Nice.
Anyway, so I'm like winding up. I'm getting ready to go. And somehow, for the first time ever, I lost my balance. And I kind of fell backwards over that like machine that's like separates the two lanes where the ball comes back, like the ball return.
Oh, yeah.
I fell backwards over that. And the ball went one way and I went the other, and the glass bottle in my hand shattered, actually in my hand, and it cut my hand pretty bad.
That's how you hurt yourself.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That is
That
a scene, sir.
How bad was it?
It was pretty bad, but I figure I could like handle it, and just got some paper towels and just to kind of stop the bleeding. But the bleeding didn't stop, actually. So,
oh, my God. Wait, so while you're trying to control this bleeding, are you still having conversation with her? Or?
No, I was playing it cool because I didn't want to like show, give any signs that I was being a wimp or anything like that. So
No, I'm good. I'm feeling a little faint because I've lost quite a bit of blood, but I can tough this out because I want to finish this date. I'm a man of my word.
Pick up the spare.
Seriously, what was her response to all of this?
She just really wanted to call an ambulance and help me out, but I was not wanting that, because I didn't want to come off as weak or anything at all. But I did start to feel faint, and out of nowhere, I guess the front desk had called, and there's a couple of EMTs that walked up to me, and they asked me to come outside with them because I guess the cut looked really deep to them, and they said it needed medical attention. So the next thing I know, I'm in a gurney in an ambulance on the way to the hospital.
Wow. It was that bad?
Yeah, an ambulance for a cut on your hand?
It was really deep, and I guess I'd lost a lot of blood, so they wanted to take me just as a precaution.
So, wait, is that the end of your date? Is that how your date ended? Is you getting wheeled off on a gurney?
No, she actually ended up coming with me, and she sat in the ambulance with me, and
Really?
it was really amazing of her to do that. And
well, that's kind of a bonding moment, I guess.
Yeah, cute, kind of.
Yeah, I tried to hold her hand, but I guess my hand was tied.
Yeah, bad idea. Most women don't like holding bloody hands. It's a lesson that I've learned, too, the hard way. So how did it finally end, then?
So basically, we get to the hospital, and I get rolled in. And they, start stitching up my hand. And before I know it, I kind of, look down the hallway to see if she's there, and I guess she had left at that point. So, and I've called her since then, and left her messages and texted her, and I haven't heard from her at all. So she's not really responding. Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's super weird because, she cared enough to come with me on the ambulance, and now she sort of just disappeared. So I don't know what's going on.
Huh.
Wow. Okay, well, we'll try to figure it out. We'll play a song, come back, and then see if we can get your second date update, okay?
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hi, this is Jubal Flag. You might know me from such exciting radio segments as the phone tap or the second date update. And I'm here today to talk about something that is not discussed enough in our society, and that's safety while bowling. Remember, always bowl protected.
Wow.
And unfortunately, the guy in today's second date update did not protect himself enough while bowling, and he actually cut his hand and had to go to the emergency room in the middle of his first date. His name is Steven, and we're about to call his date. Her name's Erin, and find out why she left him. She actually rode with him in the ambulance to the emergency room. He went in there to get stitched up and stuff, and when he came out, she was gone, and he hasn't heard from her since. So what would make her leave a man on his deathbed? I don't know. We'll find out in just a second. Steven, are you ready to give her a call?
I am. I just really want to know why she left without saying anything. I mean, if she didn't want to date me, that's fine, but at least check in or see how I'm doing or anything like that, you know?
Okay, you guys, it's a couple stitches in your hand. You guys are all acting like that this is some horrible accident where you couldn't have walked away from it.
Well, I mean, the EMT said that I lost a lot of blood and, said I wasn't doing that well. So,
Okay, I'm
it
sorry.
was bigger than it was.
Wow. Well,
Okay,
I'm glad
well-
that you pulled through, Steven. I really am.
I'm going to dial her phone number right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Aaron, please?
this is Erin.
Hey, Aaron, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi, do I know you?
I hope so, but maybe not. Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a radio show. My name is Jubal. Brooke is also here,
Hi, Aaron.
and Jose is over there. Hello. So there's 3 of us on the phone right now.
So why are you calling?
I'm calling because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Why would somebody email you about me?
Well, because we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. And you recently went out with a dude named Steven.
Oh, Steven emailed you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Steven emailed us, and I'm sure you remember going on his date because it ended with him in the emergency room.
Yeah, I remember, but I'm surprised that he even remembers me.
Why? Of course he remembers you. You made a big impression on him.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Well, you doubt that you made an impression on him? I mean, I don't know how many dates this guy could go on and then cut his hand while bowling and then have to go to the emergency room and have his date come along with him. I'm sure he probably remembered that.
Well, did you guys talk to him about it?
Yeah, we did. We had actually a conversation about your date. He said that he really liked you. He thought you were beautiful and fun and all that kind of stuff. And then he admitted that he was kind of messing around while bowling and then cut his hand. And he went to the emergency room. When he came out from being stitched up, you were gone and you haven't talked to him.
Okay, well, he might have conveniently left out a couple details for you.
Really? I mean, from his description, he was all about you. Like, he was impressed that you went with him in the ambulance, and he was shocked that you weren't there at the end because he really wanted to, I guess, thank you or make another date.
Wow, he's really spun a tale for you, hasn't he?
What?
Would you mind sharing the details that he missed?
I mean, it mostly was true, except that there was one really big issue that he left out, which is that I was waiting for him outside the room in the ER, and I walked over to see how it was going, and I looked in the door, and he was flirting with the nurse.
He was flirting with the nurse? Is that what you said?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think it's that funny because I'm on a date with this guy, and he's just flirting behind my back while I sit out in the waiting room waiting for him to be healed.
Okay, wait, hold on. How was he flirting, though? What was he doing?
I saw him, smile at the nurse when she was taking his heart rate on his, she touched his arm, and he, got all gooey and smiled at her.
And?
So he smiled. That could have just been him being polite?
Nice.
Or
Look,
no?
I know what I saw. I saw what I saw, and he was flirting with her. And I saw him check her out when she turned around, and it was really embarrassing because, I rode in the ambulance with him, and then he's flirting with somebody else while I'm not there.
Okay, wait, hold on, though, because I'm going to tell you. So far, what you've described sounds pretty innocent.
Well, you weren't there, and I saw him flexing when the nurse changed his bandages, so...
Flexing? Like showing off his muscles? Like, hey, lady nurse, look at my big man muscles.
You don't think maybe he could have been, wincing in pain or something?
Why do you keep making excuses for him? He was obviously flirting. I saw it.
It just,
Okay.
It just sounds like you're jumping to a lot of conclusions, I guess. Because the guy who called us...
I don't know why you can't understand me. This is what I'm saying. You're taking his side. I saw him whisper in her ear, and who whispers in nurses' ears? That's weird.
Okay.
I will back you on that.
Yeah,
There's not
the
much
whispering.
whispering that goes on.
Okay, you were there. I'm not just disregarding what you have to say. You were there. You saw it. You say that he was flirting with the nurse. But you know who else was also there?
Enlighten me.
Steven was also there, and he's actually on the other line and wants to talk to you. So I'd love to hear his side of the story.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Steven is on the other line and wants to talk to you. Steven, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Seriously, Aaron?
Yes, seriously. You're flirting with somebody while I'm on a date with you when I rode in the ambulance. How awful of a person are you?
I don't think you understand what actually happened. I mean, she was being really nice, so I was smiling back. And regarding the flexing, I wasn't actually flexing at all. Like, that sounds totally crazy on your end. So,
Well, then explain the whispering in the nurse's ear thing, because that's weird, and I don't know why you would need to be doing that, like asking for extra Jell-O or something like that.
I think you're being super off base. I wasn't whispering into anyone's ear. Like, are you paranoid on all of your dates? Is that just
Oh
what
my
happened?
God. You come on this show and you turn everybody on your side and then make me look like I'm a crazy person when I was there and I saw the type of person that you are. Clearly, these suspicions are coming from somewhere, and you should probably keep it in your pants when you're on a date with somebody else.
Whoa.
You keep it in your pants next time a nurse is trying to stitch you up, man.
This is ridiculous. She was helping me out, so I can't even be nice to her and smile at her. I mean, it's completely crazy what you're saying.
I know what I saw. You checked out her butt when she walked away. Don't lie to me. Admit that you did it.
Fine, one time, but it's not that big of a deal. Like,
Oh.
I mean, come on, Aaron, cut him a little slack. If you had a hot male nurse, you're telling me that you wouldn't check out his rear end when he walked away?
Not when I'm on a date with somebody else. That's disrespectful, and I would never be like that.
Okay, so you have more self-control than most people. He obviously liked you a lot. Why are you being so insecure?
I am not being insecure. If you had been there, you would have seen the way that he was looking at her. I'm surprised he didn't deep the doctor in front of me, honestly.
Whoa. Nice.
Aaron!
That would have been amazing to see, Steven.
I don't know what to say anymore. She's jumping to conclusions, and she's being way out of bounds.
Okay, well, you're clearly a snake in the grass, and I see you coming. So don't
Ooh.
even ever interact with me again.
Oh, a snake in the grass. Good one.
All right, well, if that's not good about, how about you're a dirty, filthy dog, and I would never even bring you in off the street.
Wow. You're an abandoned stray dog, Steven.
Oh, a snake in the grass or a dirty dog. That really hurts.
I know it did, especially because that's a compliment compared to, like, what you really are.
Oh.
Whoa, hey, before this gets just too out of control, Aaron, would you like to go on a second date with Steven? We will pay for it.
Not if I was the last nurse on Earth.
Great. No thank you on my end either, because you're just absolutely crazy.
I am not crazy, and if you ever call me that again, I will hunt you down.
Whoa.
Oh, all right.
That escalated.
Well, second date is officially over. Steven, go find a hiding place and take care. Thanks for listening.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says you might want to save that second date update in case it's needed in court for a murder case. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Steven wanted to call Aaron. They went out on a date and he has like some patented bowling trick. He was trying to explain it to us. It still didn't really make a whole lot of sense, but it involved him like flailing his arms around to be able to throw a bowling ball and hold a beer at the same time. And he was doing it to impress her, and he fell down and tripped over that little like ball return thing and cut his hand. And then the bowling alley called EMTs to come check on his hand because they thought that he was losing a lot of blood and stuff like that. And so he had to go to the hospital. She actually rode with him in the ambulance to go to the emergency room and then was gone when he was done getting his stitches, and he didn't know what happened. We got her on the phone, and she accused him of flirting with the nurse that was helping him.
Oh, no!
And that's why she didn't want to talk to him.
It seemed a little extreme that she would just up and leave because he smiled at a nurse. But she did say that there was whispering in the nurse's ear, which he denied.
I mean, still, she's just the most jealous person ever. Like, come on. He's in the hospital.
How dare you let that nurse touch you? Well,
right? How dare you let her touch you?
she had to put stitches and like clean up my wound. I saw the way you were looking at her when she was cleaning that wound. You want her to be cleaning something else.
Oh, man. I know.
So
I was trying to come up with a defense for her, but she does sound like a nut job.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And then her defense, I'm not crazy. If you say that again, I'll come find you. Like, what? Okay.
I'm not crazy, and the little guy that lives in my eyebrow will confirm that. Just ask him. I'm not insane. So Steven said he was good and didn't want to go out with her again, but she was fine with that because Steven is a dirty snake in the grass. That was another good part from the second date update. She was trying to throw insults at him, and they were just misses.
Yeah, they sounded like something like a 65-year-old retired woman would say.
Yeah. Look at you. You're a curmudgeon. What? Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for the second date update today is wondering why she's not getting a call back after she was wined and dined.
Ooh, get it, girl.
Apparently, the guy that's not calling her back took her out for a beautiful evening in very elite company, 4-star cuisine,
Nice.
and an eclectic selection of beverages such as Coors Light and probably some more Coors Light.
What?
Rebecca is on the phone, and Rebecca went bowling with the guy that she wants to call today.
That's a fun
Went out for a
date.
lovely evening of bowling. Hey, Rebecca. How is it living the high-class lifestyle that you live?
Yeah, well, I was wondering about the date beforehand, but it turned out not to be that bad, actually.
So tell us a little bit about the guy that you want to call today. Where'd you meet him?
Well, we met online.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Was it a dating website that you guys met on? Or was it...
Yeah, dating website. And he actually was super funny, witty in his emails. And then we talked on the phone, and he seemed really cool and funny.
What's his name?
His name's Will.
Will.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he doesn't go by William.
Yes, the
Taking
third.
people places like the bowling alley on a first date.
That's a fun date. Weren't you excited about a bowling alley?
No.
Oh, okay. I would have been.
No, I don't know. It seemed kind of low rent, like. But I've been taken out to a sushi dinner and had a horrible date, so it's not. I'm aware that it could be a great thing.
Yeah, it all kind of depends on the company that you're with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So did you have fun while you were bowling?
As it turned out, I got there and he looked like his picture
Awesome.
online.
Always cool.
Yeah, which was unbelievable actually, and he's kind of hot, so that was great. And then we had a couple drinks. Coors, I don't know how you knew that.
Just a good guess. I've been in a bowling alley or two in my day.
Were you guys clicking?
I thought so. I mean, it's got that awkward first date thing a little bit. Oh my God, now this person that I knew on the internet is a real person in front of me. So it was a little bit awkward, but then we had the drinks and it was less awkward.
How'd you do at bowling?
Well, I don't bowl, so terribly.
Did you actually bowl at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we bowled, and he's really good at bowling, which was kind of hot just to see that. He had perfect form,
I've never heard anyone say it was kind of hot to see someone with perfect form bowling.
Oh, dude, those professional bowlers get so many groupies.
Yeah, it sounds like
It's
it.
crazy.
Well, someone doing something well.
Okay.
That's cool. He's capable.
Was there any awkward moments that really stuck out to you?
Well, looking back at it now, I guess I could have come across as a little high maintenance.
High maintenance in a bowling alley. So, was your glass dirty and you asked to have it cleaned?
No, thank God for that, because that would have been gross. But no, the shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That you rent at the bowling alley?
Well, 1 million people have been in those shoes with fungus and everything else. So I brought tennis shoes with me, and I didn't want to use those shoes.
Did you make a huge deal out of it? Because I wouldn't think that would be a deal breaker unless you threw a fit over using the
Oh
shoes.
no, I didn't. I just said, hey, I brought my own shoes. I'm not going to use the bowling shoes. And then, of course, they try to make you do it,
Yeah.
Did they force you to wear the bowling shoes since you didn't?
No, but they tried.
Yeah, sometimes they try.
Yeah. And so you argued with them to use your own shoes, and you think the guy's probably like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I did it in the sweetest way possible, but, obviously, like, there's a little bit of a scene involved if you're doing that. So.
At least you didn't like throw the shoes down the bowling aisle like, I'm not wearing these.
Well, and then, then so many people put their fingers in those bowling balls.
Oh, bowling balls are disgusting. I'll agree with you on that.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it's not that big of a deal. No one has ever died from bowling balls. Okay?
I put my hand in a bowling ball once and there was a Band-Aid in there. It was disgusting. So I feel you on that one.
Free Band-Aid, bro.
I guess you're right. Somebody's Band-Aid. They're gross. I mean, were you complaining about it or
I
something?
didn't complain at all. I just, every time I did it, afterwards, I have like a little bit, one of those hand purifier spray things.
Oh, and you kept
my
spraying.
God.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, you could have seemed a bit high maintenance if you wouldn't put on the shoes and then every time you bowled, you took out and sanitized your hands.
Yeah.
Either that or just a weird germaphobe, you know?
Yeah, and I think I'm not a major, but like in a place like that, I really do think through the fact that there's a huge amount of bacteria and fungus like everywhere.
So he either gets OCD or he gets high maintenance.
Yeah.
You didn't make any comments about the place smelling poor or anything?
No.
Okay.
And it did smell a little bit bad, but I said nothing.
Okay, good. I'm glad you kept that to yourself. How did everything end with you guys?
Well, we hugged, and
And then you sanitized your body right after?
I didn't want to, which is a good sign. And he walked me in my car, and then I sent him a text a few hours later saying I had a great time, love to do it again.
Did he write you back?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's it. That's all you heard from him.
Well, then I tried again. The next day I went online on the dating website, and I instant messaged him, and he didn't respond.
Yeah.
All right,
Even though he was online.
So he hasn't talked to you since you guys went bowling?
No, it's been 4 or 5 days, but I just don't know if it's like salvageable, you know?
Okay, well, let's find out. We're going to play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, Rebecca is on the phone. She's not getting a call back from a guy named Will, and she thinks it's because she wasn't willing to get dirty on her first date. She refused to get dirty, wouldn't put her fingers in places where he wanted them to go, or put her feet in certain things that he was asking her to put her feet into. And that could turn any guy off if you're not willing to get down and dirty in the bowling alley. They went bowling, and she thinks that he's not calling her back because he might have thought she was high maintenance because she didn't want to wear the shoes that they have at the bowling alley because they're dirty, and she didn't want to put her fingers in the bowling ball, and she would like sanitize her hand after every single time that she bowled. So she's thinking that the guy was like, okay, you're hard to deal with, and that's why she's not getting a call back. We're about to call him right now and find out if that is the reason. Are you ready, Rebecca?
I am, yeah. I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
All right.
Rebecca, I haven't asked you, honestly. Are you high maintenance, though?
I mean, I don't think so. I'm pretty laid back, but that's like the one thing. But I take care of it myself generally. You know, like I have the hand sanitizer, and I don't make a big deal about it.
Yeah, I guess if you were to be to me like, hey, we have to go get hand sanitizer before we bowl, that would be more high maintenance than if you just had it and were doing it. That wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, I just have it. Like I just have it with me, you know, in my purse. So.
All right, well, we'll call him right now and see what he has to say. You ready?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Will, please?
Yeah, this is Will.
Hey, Will, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio program.
Sounds like he's #1 fan.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, it's a morning radio show, and I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually emailed us about you and asked us if we could get you on the phone.
Someone emailed you about me?
Yeah, her name is Rebecca, and you recently went on a date with her to a bowling alley.
Oh.
We got an email from Rebecca telling us a little bit about your date and then also telling us that you haven't called her back or answered any of her text messages, so she wanted us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask why.
Okay.
Do you mind taking a second just to give us a little bit of information on your date and tell us why?
I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know.
She just wants to know why you won't call her back. She thought that it might be because she's high maintenance.
What?
Yeah, she said She didn't want to use the bowling shoes. She'd sanitize her hand after every time she bowled, and so she thought maybe you weren't calling her back because you thought she was just like high maintenance and hard to deal with.
No, nothing like that. She was. I don't want to. I feel bad talking about it on a radio show.
Yeah, but if it's something about you that you don't want out there, that's fine. I'll let you go. Okay. If it's something about her, think about this. She's the one that asked us to call, and we always tell everybody you're prepared to hear whatever the answer is. So she's willing to hear whatever you have to say. She just wants to know why you're not getting back to her.
So really, like, it's totally just I can say anything.
Yeah.
She's really nice, and like she's very pretty.
So she's pretty and nice,
Oh,
and you
sounds
had a fun
awful.
time. Yeah, I understand why you're not calling her back completely.
Ick.
Well, all right. I mean,
How am I supposed to go back to her and tell her, hey, he's not calling you back because you're pretty and nice and he had a good time? Can you
okay. Well, I'm not sure how to say this delicately. I guess her boobs were just weird.
Like,
explain weird?
what do you mean weird?
I don't know how to say this. You know that saying, more than a mouthful is a waste of space?
Yeah. Yes.
That's kind of how I feel about her boobs.
Her boobs are too big.
Yeah, they're too big. They're too big for me.
You're not.
This may
calling
be
her
the
back?
first. You know how many people are going to be like, what is wrong with this guy? She was cool, fun to hang out with, and she has a huge pair of boobs, and that's why you don't want to go out with her?
It's my personal thing. I don't know. Like, they were just too big for me.
Are they are they fake, and that's what maybe turns you off?
I don't know if they were fake. I didn't ask. Didn't seem polite to ask. They were just kind of like daunting to look at. That's all.
Oh my God.
Like you were scared of her chest.
I wasn't like scared of them. I mean, we were out bowling, and they're just too big. They're just bouncing around. I mean, it's just.
Are you scared you're gonna get smothered by him or something?
No. It's just the personal thing. I like it, like Goldilocks. Like I like it not too big, not too small. I just like it just right.
I would use a young fictional character.
Okay. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. It's just kind of awkward for me to go, hey, he liked you a lot, thought you were really fun, but you just have way too much to offer in the boob department.
You asked me to tell you.
I did.
You said that I should say. You told me I should tell you what it is.
You
and
did.
That's what it is. Their boobs are just enormous.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty, man. And now I feel like I should be honest with you. She's actually on the other line listening and heard everything that you just said.
What?
Hi, Will. I've never heard a man. I don't even know what to say.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with you. Okay, you're fine. You're great.
Yeah, right. So I just want to clarify that they are real.
Okay, that's great.
Fine.
And a 34 double D.
Nice.
That's not that big. Double D is not that big, Will.
Look, I mean, I'm guessing I'm just like more of a C guy. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's not. It's me. It's just a personal preference. And, maybe like, okay, maybe you wouldn't be into like dating a shorter guy,
Okay.
Like maybe that's your thing.
It's a good way to put it.
Actually, if they have a good personality, then their looks become beautiful to me. But clearly you are shallow.
I agree with you.
That's not
yes,
shallow.
whatever, he's reducing her to the size of her breasts. He said she's pretty, she's everything that he's looking for, except for her boobs are a little too big.
But most dudes would do the opposite.
That's
right?
true.
It doesn't matter which way you go. It's the same thing.
Everybody has a preference on stuff like this. And you know what? There's totally guys out there who are into that. And, like, that's fine. That's great. It's just not me.
What I don't get is like that you said you felt daunted. Are you, daunted? Are you a little boy? Like,
No, I'm a normal-sized person who just was a little daunted by your extra-sized boobs. That's all.
I don't know if you're normal-sized or not because I didn't get to see.
I'm guessing not.
I'm
you
really
didn't
sorry.
even touch them.
No, I didn't. I'm not going to touch them on a first date.
Yeah, besides,
No.
it sounds like boobs are kind of icky to him anyway.
I don't know. Are you gay? I don't. There's nothing wrong with that. But seriously, are you gay and trying to date women like so that you can?
No, I've dated women with very sizable breasts. Yours were just too big for me. That's all. I'm sorry.
Rebecca, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is the first time you've ever heard this from someone you've gone on a date with.
Well, absolutely. And I would even say that I had an ex-boyfriend who told me I had magic breasts. So,
I like
and
that
I'm not
word.
even kidding right now. That's what he used to call them.
Look, I don't know what to say to you. I mean, look, I don't know if this is weird, but I mean, I have a cousin who's recently divorced. He's super good looking and a really good guy. If you're into it, I could, I don't know, hook the two of you up.
You're
All right, this is a perfect time for me to ask then. Rebecca, would you like to go on a second date with Will's cousin? Because it doesn't sound like Will wants to go out with you, but I will pay for a second date with your...
I want to look at anyone who might look like this man.
That is so
No,
strange.
you've got this completely wrong. He's super into big boobs. He would be really into you. I think you two would get along.
How about it, Rebecca? I'll hook you up with
Sounds
Will's
like
cousin.
he's just as shallow as you are.
Yeah, exactly, Rebecca. The whole family.
You know what the unbelievable thing is? Like how much I liked you and I felt connected to you. If we'd gone on that second date, you would have been really happy because I would have on you. And that people have also called magic.
Oh my God!
Will, you sure you don't want to go out with her again, Will?
I love her.
I mean, well, I mean, after she said that, now I don't. Maybe.
No, Will. You lost your chance, and I want you to think about that.
You sit down and you think about the fact that you missed out on a...
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Bowling alleys are a great way to go on a date. I often find myself hanging around bowling alleys all the time just to help women on their form.
What?
Yeah, help
That's
correct
not why
them.
you-
I might not even know them. I just come from behind them and just go, hey, you throw the ball like this, sweetie. Sure. Sometimes you get slapped, but sometimes you get a phone number.
Oh my God, I'd put a bowling ball in your face if I was there.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. And Melissa, who's on the phone right now, went to a bowling alley on her first date, but now she's not getting a call back. Melissa, what's up?
Hi.
Hi. How are you? Did you actually know this guy before you went to the bowling alley, or did he just show up there and do my special trick to meet you?
Oh no, he didn't. He didn't do your special trick.
okay.
I didn't know him. I actually met him through some friends.
Okay, so was the bowling alley the first time you actually laid eyes on each other?
Yes, it was. We texted a couple times, like about where we were going to meet and stuff, but that was the first time we saw each other.
Okay. And what's his name?
Jay.
Jay. All right. And tell us a little bit about the date. Why do you think you're not getting a call back?
I honestly don't know, guys. Like the date was kind of great, or so I thought. Like.
Right.
We got there. It was a really cool place. It was bowling and beers. You know, it was a good time. Like, we were cheering each other on. You know, we were bowling. I'm not that good at bowling, but neither was he. Like, we were both, like, kind of, like, mediocre, but it was fun.
Okay.
Okay, so he wasn't like some extreme bowling enthusiast that would, like, put you down or not date you because you got a couple gutter balls.
No, he was not, because he was not doing that great a job himself.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And can you remember, like, a moment where you're like, oh, this is really going well?
Well, the whole date was going really well, but I do remember a moment where I was like, okay, I hope I didn't, like, screw this up. Like, it just kind of got a little weird. It got kind of out of hand.
So the opposite of what I asked.
Yeah. Weird at a bowling alley can never be good.
So we were bowling around, you know, we had took a little break and we started talking. We were talking about placing some bets on the game, you know, and just like bets like,
Okay.
oh, I bet $1 you can't hit a strike, or like I bet $5 you can't chug this beer in like less than a minute. Stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds fun,
And
playful.
It's playful, and I'm always down for a bet. Like, I don't back down.
Okay.
So he bet me to, to lick the inside of one of the bowling shoes.
What?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What, are you in like 5th grade?
I know. At first I was like, what the hell? Like, should I do this? I want to seem down, you know, so I was like, I kind of have to.
No, please tell me you didn't actually do that.
I absolutely did it.
Oh, my God.
I thought he would think I was cool.
Oh, we've done a lot of second date updates. I've got to say, this is the filthiest thing I've ever heard happen on a first date.
They spray them. They sprayed the shoes.
It's not an excuse.
You know, Wait, what did it taste like?
Ew, Brooke.
Okay, no, that's disgusting. I'm not going to say that. I don't know. It honestly kind of tasted like a wet sock, like a soggy sock. It was bad.
I think you're kind of badass for doing it. You know?
Exactly. That's what I was thinking he would think.
That is disgusting.
Not.
What did he do after you did it?
Oh, he was cracking up. He just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. I don't know if he was laughing with me or at me. Like, he just was cracking up, but I don't know, like, he hasn't called me. We haven't made plans for a second date, so I'm thinking that was it. But then I thought, like, that was okay. I thought we were having a moment.
Did you guys kiss?
Okay, so.
Oh, no.
I mean, we didn't kiss, but I swear there were moments, like when we were getting ready to leave, he walked me out, you know, we were waiting, he called me an Uber and everything.
Yeah.
That's where there were so many moments I thought he was going to kiss me, but I'm sure he was thinking about the shoe, because I was thinking about the shoe. Like, is he going to want to kiss me?
So you guys didn't kiss?
No, I didn't get my kiss.
You can't be surprised.
But come on, that's not fair. He's the one that dared her.
He dared me, exactly.
If you bring it up and you can't handle the actual truth of what happens, then that's on you.
Yeah.
And have you heard anything from him since your date?
No, I text him the day after the date, just like, you know, hey, what's up? I had a great time last night. Thanks for taking me out. Just thanking him. I made a little joke about the shoe thing. I think I said something like, I used a whole bottle of Listerine or something. I don't know what I said.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm all good. My breath's okay. Like, but he didn't text me back.
Do you think it's the shoe licking that did you in?
Did you listen to yourself?
Well, I don't know. Like, my friend said that he was a ladies' man, okay?
Okay.
So it could be like 70% shoe, 30% he's a ladies' man, and he just, like, has other girls.
Okay.
Right.
You know, I don't know how many dates I've been on where I'm like, if I just wouldn't have licked that damn shoe, I wouldn't have been in this position right now. All right. We'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Melissa the shoe licker is on the phone with us.
Oh, my God.
Melissa went out on a date with a guy named Jay. They went bowling. They had a fun time, and at some point they were making bets with each other, and he bet her to lick a bowling shoe.
The inside.
The inside of a bowling shoe.
Even worse.
And she did it. And like I said earlier, this makes today's second date update the most disgusting in the history of second date updates. And we've heard a lot of really bad things.
Yeah.
So she licked the inside of the bowling shoe, and she thinks that that's the reason she's not getting a call back. Maybe it grossed him out too much, although he did bet her to do it.
Yeah.
She hasn't heard from him in a couple of weeks, so we're about to get him on the phone and find out if that is the reason he's not calling her back. Melissa, you got the shoe out of your mouth? You ready to do this?
Yes, it's out of my mouth, and I'm ready.
Okay.
And I think if that's the reason he's not calling you back, it's so unfair because guys always say, I want a guy's girl. And then you give them a guy's girl, and then they decide they don't want
They're
that.
like, gross, bro.
Yeah. I wouldn't even hang out with one of my dude friends if he did this.
That's nasty.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to call him right now.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Jay there?
Yeah, this is Jay. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How are you?
Wait, from the radio show?
Yeah. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing okay. What's up with you?
Not much. I'm just chilling. I wanted to give you a call because we actually received an email about you.
About me?
Yeah. It's from a girl that you went out on a date with.
Are you serious right now?
I am. Her name is Melissa. Do you remember going on a date with Melissa?
Oh. Yeah, I do.
All right. I figure she'd probably be easy to remember because she licked a shoe, a bowling shoe, while you guys were out.
She told you that?
Yes, she did. We actually talked to her about your date, and she's confused because she's been trying to get a hold of you for a second date, but you're not calling her back.
Oh, man. Yo, I can't believe she told you about the shoe.
Yeah, she did. I can't believe she admitted to doing that either, man. That was crazy.
I would have told nobody that.
You're the one that dared her to lick the shoe. You've got to take some responsibility.
Yeah, but I didn't tell her to go tell anybody about it.
Yeah, that's like something you take to your grave, right?
I almost accidentally lit inside the hole of a bowling ball. But I was scared she might actually do it.
Yeah, dude. I think you stopped at the appropriate time, or maybe actually I think it went too far. But
Yeah, that was up in the ante, but we stopped right there. Wow.
So what's the reason you're not calling her back? Do you not want to see her again?
Let's just put it like this. I date my fair share of ladies, and certain things are red flags. And I can tell pretty easily when I can and can't trust somebody.
Okay.
Wait, so you're saying you don't think you can trust her?
Nah, I couldn't trust her any farther I could throw her.
Why do you say that?
Because of what happened at the bowling alley.
You can't trust her because she licked the shoe? I would think, hey, if I dare somebody to lick a shoe and they did it, they would have all my trust.
You know what? She got points for that. She was doing good up until this other moment that happened and made me change my entire perspective on her.
What happened?
All right, so we would close it out. We about to get out of there.
Uh-huh.
And she ran to the bathroom real quick. Okay. You know, and I said, okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and take your shoes and check them back in with the front desk. So as I'm dropping the shoes off, the cashier guy leans into it and said, hey, you know, that's your girlfriend or whatever. I'm like, nah, not yet. You know, just kind of joking with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, well, she might be dodging a bullet, man. So what are you talking about?
Whoa.
So he then tells me he was watching us bowl the whole time.
Creepy.
And while I was setting up my shot, he saw her pick up my phone. It actually started going through my phone.
What?
No.
Exactly.
How could he tell that was your phone from all the way back at the bowling desk?
No, he said he saw her do it 5 or 6 times and only did it while my back was turned.
Oh, what?
Really?
Dang, that is sketchy.
And you didn't think to ask her about it or anything?
It was the first date. Now, if it was a girlfriend, cool, we can have it out right then and there. But the first date, and you're already going through my phone?
Yeah.
Nah. Mm-mm.
So you believe this dude that you don't know who said she was going through your phone?
Yeah, hell yeah. If anything, he was looking out for me.
Yeah.
You know, it's the unwritten rule. Guys look out for guys. He helped me dodge a bullet.
Wow. Okay.
She just seemed she seemed really cool when we talked to her. You don't think that there could be another explanation, like she accidentally picked up your phone instead of hers?
5 or 6 times, and only when my back is turned? Nah. What she did is some straight, shady and I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, dude.
I'm curious if she was actually going through your phone, though. I want to know the answer to that.
And why?
I don't need to know that. I mean, if she did it on the first date, what do you think is going to happen on the second, or the third, or the fourth?
Well, I just say that because I want to ask her, and I forgot to let you know that she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Yo, no way.
Melissa, you still there?
Hello?
Hey, there she is.
Hi, Jay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. You sneaky than I thought you were.
I am not sneaky at all. You got it all wrong. That story, his side of the story, it is not how it looks. It's not what it seems like.
Really? So you weren't going through his phone?
I mean, not like that. It's not like I hacked into his phone and was looking through every little detail. No.
Wait, Melissa, I was standing up for you. You actually were looking at his phone when his back was turned.
Okay, listen. I was sitting there. He's bowling. His phone buzzed loud as hell. I just so happened to look over, and it's right there. I'm not blind. I can see what it says.
So just leave it there. You don't pick it up and then start reading all his messages.
Exactly.
I saw a name, and it looked like a female's name. I think it was Sammy or something like that. And I just leaned the phone over to see what the text said. He's the one who has the message right there on his screen.
Wow.
And it said, "Are we still on for tonight? Are you still picking me up?" Something like that, like at 9, like right after our date.
What?
It was weird. So I was just like, what? What's that?
Oh, Jay.
Yeah, it was weird, but you're looking at my messages.
I mean, but your messages were sitting next to me, so I looked over. I wasn't trying to be sneaky or anything. We were having a good time.
All right, cool. So you saw something on my phone. Why are you going back to my phone again 5 or 6 times after that? Did you not keep picking up my phone?
It was not. It was like 2 or 3 times. 3 or 4
Why are you still
times.
picking up my phone? That's the point I'm trying to get you. Why are you picking up my phone?
It kept going off. Like whoever that girl was, she kept texting you. So I'm just trying
Okay, wait. Are you the phone monitor or something?
No, but me and you are on a date, and I want to know if you're involved with someone else. I know your reputation, and I'm sure you know your own damn reputation. And you're a good-looking guy.
Shorty, that's none of your business. We're not together.
Look, you have a reputation. You know your reputation. I know it. Our friends know it. You're a ladies' man, so don't act like it's all out of the blue why a female, because I'm sure they've done it in the past, looks over and checks your phone, especially if they're on a date with you and your phone's just getting blown up. I think anybody would do that, actually. Actually, if it was my phone and you were sitting down and I'm bowling and my phone's just going off, buzz, 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 you can't tell me you wouldn't look over, like, who's hitting her up so much? Who wants to know where she is?
It's like, yo, do you hear what you're saying right now? All right, do you hear what you're saying? I would never go through somebody's phone when we're on a date, a first date at that.
Well, that's you. I want to know who I'm dating.
Don't rationalize your craziness and try to tell me what I'm going to do on a date.
I'm not trying to rationalize it. I think any sane person would do what I did, and I'm not like mad that I did it. I don't feel bad for doing it. I wanted to know who you were, what was going on with you, and if I saw something suspicious, then I'm going to look into it.
I don't really blame her. I mean, she's just trying to look out for herself a little bit.
His phone was
Come on, you can't
off,
defend
like
that.
buzz, 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 buzz. I'm like,
But you did have
looking for you.
You had 2 dates planned in the same night, Jay. I mean, you
Yep.
kind of had a point.
All right, wait. All right, look, we about to like just squash all that nonsense. Let me tell you this right here. The name that came up, Sammy, that's a dude. It's not a chick. It's a dude.
That's a dude. Sammy
Y'all
really,
tripping, man.
no guy. Sammy in his phone, it was spelled Sammi. No guy spells Sammy like that. That's a girl. Sammy for a guy is Sammy, sweetie. I know that. So it wasn't like that in your phone. That's a girl.
Okay, so all right, so now there's rules of how I have to spell my boy's name in my phone. Okay, can you get any further in my business?
Melissa, why did you even call for a second date with this dude if you think that he's a player and like planning dates after you?
I still thought the date went good, and I asked my friends, like, do you guys know anybody named Sammy? And nobody knew a Sammy, so I'm like, maybe it's nothing.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that he knew that I looked. So I thought maybe we could have a second date. I just got caught, gosh.
All right, well, Jay, I have to ask this question. Maybe I don't know the answer. I don't know what's right and wrong anymore. Jay, would you like to go on a second date with Melissa? We will pay for it.
Dude, really?
Yeah, yes, I'm asking. Would you like to go out with her again? It sounds like you guys have the perfect foundation for a great relationship.
Nah, Chief, I'm going to pass. But if I need somebody to check my phone messages, I know who to call.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry, Melissa. No second date for you.
That's okay, guys. Thanks for trying.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it was meant to be.
No, it doesn't.
You know what? I'm actually kind of glad this happened, though. I mean, I dodged a hell of a bullet, man. Yeah.
Well, good luck to you both, okay?
Thank you, guys.
All right, man. Thanks.
And Jay, tell Sammy I said hi, however you spell her name.
It's a dude, not a girl.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
78592 says that girl has no concept of personal space. How are you going to check somebody's phone the first time you meet them? Yeah. And then another text message that says, I would do what she did. I believe this guy is a liar. It's very split on the text message board about the second date update right now. If you missed it, Vanessa wanted to call a guy named Jay. They went out bowling and they had fun, whatever. There was an interesting moment where she looked at you, but that's not like the main focus here. The focus is on their first date. A dude told him that he saw her checking his phone repeatedly every time he would bowl.
Yeah.
Repeatedly. And then we got her on the phone. She didn't deny it. Yeah. She was checking his phone during the first date, and he ended up getting a text message from somebody named Sammy making plans to meet up later. She was thinking that's a girl, and they had plans later. Mm-hmm. She still wanted to call him for a second date, which is interesting. But anyway, she was like defending the fact that she should be able to check his phone even on a first date.
And people on the text board are doing the same thing.
You're telling me if you were sitting down at the seat and the phone buzzed and it was facing up and you're on a date with a girl and it's from some dude named like Dan, and Dan says, hey, I'll pick you up at 9 tonight. I wouldn't look down and then be like, what
I would just
is
be like,
going
hey,
on?
your phone went off. It's probably a dude, huh? Make a joke about it, see what she
Yeah,
says.
I'd look at it, and then I wouldn't check the phone. I'd continue the date, and I'd let her do her thing, and then later on I'd be like, hey, let me ask you a question. Are you also dating somebody named Dan? I don't know. Why would I be rational like that? But people are texting in at 78592 saying it's completely acceptable to check somebody's phone anytime, even if it's a first date. Do you agree? Text us 78592. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We got an email from one of our listeners who said he wants to apologize to us in advance for what's about to happen in today's call.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
I don't know what he did yet, but he's on the phone with us, and his name, tell me if I'm getting this right, is it Jarm?
Jarm, yeah.
Wow, I feel like you need to apologize for making fun of his name already, Jeffrey.
Well, I just want to make sure it's a unique name.
Yeah.
Is it short for like Jarmangelo?
What?
It's actually just short for Jarmond.
Okay.
Jarmond.
That's a
Yeah.
cool name.
Jarmond,
Sweet.
Jarm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's move past
So,
the name.
Jarm, you
Yeah.
said you wanted to apologize to us in your email, so go ahead.
Go ahead. What?
Oh, yeah. So I wanted to apologize in advance. But
We do not accept.
oh,
Let the man talk. What are you?
I'm kidding, Jarm.
You're
What is it?
apologizing to us or to your date?
I'm apologizing to you.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, because I'm a fan of the show, and I listen to you guys. I listen to the second date updates all the time.
Oh, we hate that. You're right. I mean, that's not why we do this at all.
Well, so the thing is that I hear people talk about, like wild and crazy things that they do on their dates. And honestly, none of that happened with me. So that's what I would like to apologize for.
Oh, Jarm, dude.
How dare you?
You're apologizing for calling us with a boring story?
We get all kinds of stories.
Yeah, I would like your help, but it really was just a regular old boring date.
Okay.
Really? I haven't
That's all right, Jarm. Why don't you tell us the name of the girl that you want us to call?
Her name is Lori.
Okay. And where'd you meet her?
We met on a dating app.
All right.
Which I also got from the show. You guys are always talking about that's a great way to meet people.
Yeah.
I feel like it's already going to turn out bad if you're taking dating advice from us. But continue, Jarm.
What did you and Lori do?
So, I posted a picture, and I know cool people call it a pic, but she was the only person who matched with me.
Jarm, go get down on yourself, dude. Sorry.
We think you're cool, man.
Yeah, you seem great.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We met at a restaurant, to be safe. We had dinner. We talked, and it was over.
Okay. And what were the highlights there, Jarm?
We need a little bit more detail, maybe.
I guess that's the problem, because I pretty much just told you the highlights.
Okay.
Really?
So, the best thing that happened is that you went to dinner and talked.
Well, there was one possible thrilling moment.
Oh.
Okay.
Do tell.
Well, I saw her staring at her fork, so I asked if she was okay. And she said that she just thought her fork was dirty, so I asked if I could look at the fork. And then I looked at the fork, and it was a clean fork, so it turned out it was clean.
Okay.
No. That did not happen.
No, I'm serious. It really happened, and it was close. I mean, it was right on the line.
Wow.
That was a water spot. Wasn't anything else. What was her attitude like on the date?
She was fine. I did try to tell her some elephant jokes to lighten the mood.
Oh, can we hear
Yeah.
one? Try out your material on us?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can tell you one. Okay, so once some hunters were after an elephant, and the elephant didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So he met his friend Ant on the road, and he told Ant this problem that he had.
Yeah.
And Ant said, "Don't worry, just hide behind me." You get it, because he's small. Well, the ant is small.
Right. 'Cause
Right.
that's not going to work very
No.
well. Yeah.
So, Jarm, did she crack up like we are?
Yeah.
Well, not real. I did try a few more, but I kind of gave up in the middle of my fourth one.
Okay.
Ooh.
She didn't seem to get it.
Yeah. I
No,
don't,
you can't expect all these people that you date to get the highbrow elephant humor.
I would say, if she's not laughing after the first one, I wouldn't go to the fourth. But
But Jarm's an optimist.
yeah. What was the date like at the end, Jarm?
We just said goodnight. We shook hands, and that was it.
Oh, no. Shook hands. Are you going to be upset if that's the problem, Jarm? If she was just too bored on the date?
I mean, I guess I wouldn't find it that out of the ordinary for me. I mean, I'm not an exciting person.
Oh, Jarm.
Buddy.
No, I'm not. I mean, it's not something that I struggle with. I've accepted it. I'm a pretty boring dude.
Oh, man.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Jarm, we're not going to let you be boring, okay? We're going to pull through for you.
Yeah, and this is pretty exciting that you're doing this.
Look at you. You're on the radio.
You're stepping out of your comfort zone there, Jarm.
Yeah, and I've heard you guys work miracles before, and considering she's the only person I matched up with, I thought maybe you could work your magic here.
We got this, Jarm. We're going to pull a miracle for you right now. We're going to play a song, come back, call Lori, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Let me hear you be really excited about it, Jarm.
I am. I am very excited.
All right, we'll play a song and do it after this. Hold on.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
When he goes on a hot date, he's home and in bed by 8 p.m.
Oh, yes, he is. Tell me more.
His go-to romantic move is to comment on the cleanliness of your silverware.
Ooh.
When he tells an elephant joke, he tells 4 of them all in a row. He's the least boring man in the world.
Yes.
And his name is Jarm.
Jarm!
Jarm, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
There he is.
There's that intro for you, Jarm.
Jarm went out with a girl named Lori, and he's worried he may have been a little bit too boring on his date. But Jarm, I don't believe you're boring. I think there's something in your life that you're passionate about. We just don't know it yet.
Oh, when I was 14, I had a stamp collection.
Oh.
Ooh.
I also had a stamp collection, Jarm.
We also had a sick cat that peed on the stamp collection.
Oh.
So
Ooh, bad memories.
Okay.
You are interesting, Jarm. I love you. And we never asked you this. Have you actually tried reaching out to Lori yet, or is this the first time?
I have. She hasn't responded.
Okay. And what did you like about her?
Well, I like that we matched.
Okay.
On the app?
All right. That the app matched you. You're the only one that... Oh, all
Well,
right.
they both find each other attractive. That's a good start.
They sound perfect to me.
Yeah.
Well, technically, she never said that she thought I was attractive, but I can verify that I think she is.
All right. Verified.
All right, confirmed.
All right, Jarm. I feel like we're gonna get the female version of you on the phone here in about 30 seconds.
So much.
Let's find out, okay? We're going to call Lori for you right now. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Are you amped up?
My palms are a little sweaty, but please, yeah, help me.
Okay.
All right.
Call the number.
All right, I'm going to dial the number right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Lori, please?
this is she.
Hey, Lori. How you doing? This is young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, you sound like you listen.
Well, it's so funny because I just talked about this show the other night.
Oh. What complaint blog were you on this time?
No, I was talking about it with a date who I'm now like suspicious might be actually the one initiating this call.
Dude, you're good.
Really?
You are good, Lori.
What's the name of your date?
Jarm, did he ask you guys to call me?
It is Jarm.
Yes, he did.
Oh,
So, wait, you guys were talking about us?
we were, yeah.
Was it a fun conversation for you?
I mean, he brought it up, the show, that it's like something he listens to and likes a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were just kind of talking about it. And I've definitely heard the show before, but it sounds like he listens a lot.
Okay.
So is that why you're not calling him back, because he listens to this show?
And he must be a terrible person.
I wouldn't either.
No, not at all.
Jarm told us a little bit about your date, and he really likes you, and he's caught on to the fact that you're not responding to him anymore. He wants to know the reason why.
I mean, it's not that I'm not responding. I just needed a little bit of time.
That
wait,
means you're not responding.
No, wait. That means that you had actually thought about going out with him again.
Listen, the date was fun. He's like really cute. He's got this kind of funny Michael Cera vibe thing going on.
That's exactly his vibe.
Oh my God, I could totally see that.
That's a great
Yeah.
analogy, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, he was worried that he was too boring for you. And it wasn't like a negative thing. He knows fully, very self-aware of his boring level.
I think it's funny. I like his sort of his personality and his bluntness. It's just, I just was having some kind of trouble processing this weird thing that happened.
Uh-oh.
What weird thing?
I mean, it's really not even a big deal. And it's not his fault.
I'm worried.
Okay.
What did he do?
I don't know if he told you guys that he was telling some jokes at the table.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Elephant jokes.
Mhm.
We heard the one about the ant.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah. We didn't get the other 3 that he told you, but we heard the ant one.
Yeah, well, I didn't love them.
Because they weren't very funny. Is that why?
No. It's not that I don't think he's funny. It's just he couldn't have known. But I actually have some history with elephants.
Your ex is an elephant?
No, but my uncle was actually just on a safari last year, and there was a pretty bad accident with an elephant.
Whoa.
Oh, no. What
Yeah, and like the first elephant joke he made, I tried to kind of like avoid it, not really laugh at it, and just move on from it. But he kept telling these elephant jokes.
Oh my God. How would anyone know, though?
Yeah, did you tell him that you had an uncle that had a run-in with an elephant?
It sounds like a joke in and of itself. I mean, I know it's not because you're being honest, Lori.
I know it sounds crazy, but like honestly, it was really traumatic, and I'm like really still not ready to talk about it, and I definitely didn't want to talk about it on a first date. And I know it sounds crazy, but my uncle was really hurt. I mean, he's still recovering.
Oh, he's okay. He didn't die?
No, he's okay, but it was a bad accident. Like, you don't think about that as a possibility of happening, and it's just, I know he didn't mean to do it, but he just kept harping on it. It was like picking at an open wound, you know?
Well, I feel like maybe Jarm should know why you were not laughing and why you were turned off by that. Like, you never told that to him?
I didn't. You're right. I just wasn't really ready to talk about it.
Don't you think he has a right to know, though, that that's why?
I mean, eventually, yeah.
You think she just don't like him?
Yeah.
Everything else was fine. It's just that one thing kept happening, you know?
Yeah, well, more is about to happen because Jarm is actually on the phone and he's been listening this whole time.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he heard, and he really wants to talk with you. Jarm?
Wait, what? Hold on. This is happening right now?
Yeah. He's been listening.
Sorry.
Oh,
Lori, I just want to say how sorry I am. I had no idea.
Hey, Jarm. Wow.
Hi.
Sorry, this is like, I'm just a little caught off guard. I wasn't really ready for this. So, now you know.
Lori, if you don't mind me asking, was it an Indian elephant or an African bush elephant?
What? Why?
It's not important, Jarm.
It doesn't matter.
I actually honestly don't even know. It's kind of besides the point, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was just wondering because I saw a Netflix documentary about. Anyway, it said that African bush elephants are much more aggressive. So I was just curious.
And his jokes were definitely only about Indian elephants, so he meant no harm.
Okay, Jarm, you should...
Just like an Indian elephant wouldn't mean harm.
You need to be focusing, Jarm, on her and her feelings right now. She had a traumatic experience with elephants. Maybe try changing the subject, Jarm.
Yeah, again, Lori, I'm really sorry. And I...
Thank you.
Can I just ask... Was it a kick or a trampoline?
No, Jarm.
Stop
trying to figure out about the elephant attack.
Jarm, it like really doesn't matter what kind of elephant was or how the accident happened. I really don't want to keep rehashing this.
Yeah, Jarm, this isn't like Elephant CSI. We don't need to get to the bottom of this case. We're trying to get back to the date.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe, Jarm, you should concentrate on the fact that she actually really liked you.
Yeah.
Like, that's rad, man. Good for you. Your one match is a success.
Maybe say something nice to Lori about how you felt about her.
Good job, Jeffrey.
Lori, I think you are beautiful.
Oh,
Okay.
Jarm.
What else?
And I really enjoyed talking with you. And again, if elephants are...
No. Get off the elephants. Go with something else. Try something else.
Wait, there's literally like an elephant in the room, and it's like, it really means it this time.
What I was going to say is if elephants are a problem, we don't have to ever talk about elephants again.
Okay, that's insinuated,
Yeah,
right?
I think that's for the best.
Yeah, that would be great. I'm just not yet, It's still really, really fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally understand that, and I wouldn't want you to feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Do you believe him, Lori? I mean, do you think you could trust a guy like Jarm?
I mean, I really would like to. I mean, I would be interested in seeing him again and talking to him again, but we have to like agree that we've got to take it easy on the elephant-specific talk for a while.
Right.
In the meantime, if you wouldn't mind letting me know if anyone in your family had any sort of traumatic experience with zebras, because I do know a lot about that species.
Jarm.
Hey, that is a good question, Jarm.
Ask her for
Yeah.
your joke.
Yep.
Zebras are safe, Jarm. Zebras are safe.
All right.
Oh, man, watch out.
Okay, well, I'm sensing some positivity here. So with that in mind, we would like to offer to send you and Jarm out on a date, and we'll pay for it. Jarm will not make any elephant jokes.
I can't wait to hear the zebra jokes.
So that's a yes? Is that a
I
yes?
didn't say that I know zebra jokes. I just said that I know a lot about the species, but so I'll have to look up some zebra jokes, but I'm prepared.
Okay, well, there you go. He can give you a PowerPoint presentation on the origins of zebras and then throw in a joke. Would you like to sign up for that? We'll pay for it.
Sign me up. I can't wait to see the PowerPoint presentation.
Oh my God, it's a date! I don't know why I'm so shocked. I'm sorry, Jarm. I don't mean to be so shocked, but holy hell.
Let's do it.
No, I'm thrilled. Hooray.
We're thrilled for you, Jarm.
Hooray.
Congratulations.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A listener named Tiffany is on the phone for a second date update today, and her email was interesting. She said she wanted us to call this dude back, and she described him as boring.
What?
So I don't know why she wants a second date, but I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
Tiffany, how are you?
Hey, I'm good.
So, how about this boring guy? What's his name?
Well, Mike's his name, but I didn't mean like boring. You know, like cute boring, like a little old-fashioned, a little quiet.
Cute boring.
I'm
Okay.
actually hearing stable is what I'm hearing. Is that what you mean, Tiffany?
Well, he was very different than any other guy I've gone out with, so maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what stable looks like, but
Yeah.
it sounds fun.
All right, so where did you meet Mr. Boring?
I met Mike at a networking event.
Oh, that
Okay.
is boring. Good point. Did he approach you or you him?
It was a big gathering at a hotel, and I honestly don't even remember if he introduced himself first or I did.
Okay. So it's kind of one of those things where everybody's talking to everybody.
Exactly.
So what set him apart from the crowd? The fact that he was more boring than everybody else?
Right.
Like, what made you notice him?
Well, I mean, he's good looking, but he also just had like a different vibe, like confident, kind of focused on his career, you know, not like other guys that I've dated, you know, who are just like, for lack of a better word, gamer boys, you know?
Right.
Okay.
Right. So he sounds sexy, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely thought he's good looking. I mean, obviously I was interested. We exchanged numbers.
And did he know that it was, I mean, since you're at a networking event, like it may have gotten lost in translation that you liked him in a different way.
Well, I mean, we texted and called a bit before the date, and like there was some pretty obvious flirting going on.
Okay. So you think that he realized that you weren't trying to get together to talk about real estate or something?
Yeah, I mean, unless he's very thick.
Okay. So what'd you guys do when you actually went out?
Well, we met at a park.
That's
Okay.
random.
Boring.
Wow.
For sure.
Why a park?
He actually had lunch reservations that he had made, but I didn't know about that. And I had just been to brunch with my friends, you know, having some mimosas.
Oh.
So we ended up walking around instead because I had just eaten.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a letdown, honestly, if I'm him and I'm like, I plan for lunch and then you show up, you're like, I already ate. Let's do something else.
Well, you know, he didn't tell me, and he was actually really cool about it. He just like grabbed something in a coffee shop. We walked around. It was really nice, actually. You know, we like went into an art studio, some little boutiques, and this super cute old bookstore.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Still sounds boring. Though.
Yeah, it sounds super boring to me.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it was a little boring, but it was like him boring. You know, it's like the old bookstore. It was like him. You know, it's cute. You know, it's quaint. Smells like leather.
Old people.
Yeah.
I love it. Did you guys
I like
have,
your
like, what was
description.
a big moment where you connected?
Well, we have a lot in common. We joked and stuff, and I'm a little embarrassed to tell you this, but I did actually try to kiss him at the bookstore, and he said no.
Oh, no.
But he said it was because, like, other people were watching, and he felt awkward about people watching him.
Whoa, but
Okay,
still
so he-
saying no
Yeah.
is... Yikes.
He turned
know.
down your kiss.
I don't know. I think that's kind of understandable. Like, it's broad daylight. You're sober in a bookstore.
Come
like,
on.
I'm not making out with people in that situation either.
Well, he was sober. I was mostly sober.
Oh, yeah, that's
okay,
right.
so you were kind of drunk. So maybe that was it. Maybe the kiss you were going in for wasn't like a normal peck on the lips. You were like kind of drunk and like, let's get down right here in the bookstore.
I don't know. I thought I had it pretty well under control, but I could be wrong.
Okay. So did you guys end up kissing later on?
You know, we didn't. Like, we got to a point where he said he had to go. He said he had dinner with his mom. And, you know, I made a cute joke about it. Like, wow, it's kind of fast for me to be meeting your mom already. And he laughed. He thought it was funny. So I thought that was good. So we definitely ended on, like, a good note.
So what's happened since?
Since I've texted him a few times and haven't heard back.
Okay, so what do you think could have happened?
I don't know. The only thing I can think is that, like, maybe I was a little tipsier than I thought I was, and he noticed it, and that was a bit of a turnoff.
Okay. So I felt like he was like walking his drunk friend around town for a little while.
Listen, it's not like he was force-feeding me water and bread or something.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. You were like totally hammered at least.
But yeah, that's the only thing I can really think of. Otherwise, it seemed like we had a good time.
Okay. All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome. Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Tiffany is on the phone. And there were a lot of but not that's on Tiffany's first date with a dude named Mike. She showed up drunk, but not that drunk. He was boring, but not that boring.
True.
The date was good, but not that good. I don't think. Anyway, if you're just joining us, Tiffany went out with a dude named Mike. She met him at a mixer, and then they went out for a date. He actually made lunch reservations, but she had gone to brunch with her friends before that, so she'd already eaten, was kind of tipsy. So they had to change plans and ended up just kind of walking around and going to stores while he ate a sandwich that he got from a coffee shop. But she says that she really enjoyed it, and he was boring, but in a cute way.
Cute boring.
And she really wants to go out with him again, but he's not calling her back.
Do you have any theories on why he's not calling you back?
I mean, like I said, my guess is it was because I was a little tipsy and it turned him off or something.
Yeah.
But you weren't full on drunk, right?
No.
Okay.
Trust me, if I was drunk, you would definitely know it.
I believe that.
And
Yeah.
let's not forget, she did try to kiss him in a bookstore.
Oh, that's right.
And he actually turned her down and said no because he thought there were too many people watching. Sorry to remind you of that, Tiff.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. All right, I'm going to dial his phone right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Mike, please?
this is he.
Mike, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good. Where are you calling from again?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it?
Don't kill me, but no.
Okay.
Sorry.
Also, before we get into this, I would like to compliment you on your deep voice, sir.
I was thinking
Very nice
that.
voice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
We're
no
in a
problem.
voice industry.
Yeah.
It's very satisfactory, though. Like,
yeah.
satisfying is what I mean. It's very satisfying.
Okay. Did I win something?
No. I'm calling you today, Mike, because we do a segment on this show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone to try to figure out what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, have you gone out on a date with anybody that you can think of that might want to call you, like that you haven't been getting back to?
Now that I think of it, potentially, is this, oh my God, Tiffany?
Yes. Congratulations. You got it right.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Sounds like you've been trying to forget Tiffany.
Tiffany emailed us and told us a little bit about your date. She also
Right.
said that you're not texting or calling her back, and she wants to know why.
Well, I mean, is this on the radio?
It will be, yeah.
Why are you going to say something inappropriate or mean? Like, it sounds
No,
like your date was pretty tame.
Yeah, no, it was tame. I mean, the whole thing was kind of weird in that I didn't realize it at first when I had met her, but there's like a big age difference.
What do you like? What's the age difference?
Well, when I had first met her, I thought she was older.
Okay.
I mean, she looks like she's in her mid-30s, actually, but...
What?
Hello?
Yeah, so keep going.
But how old is she?
I think she's like 26. She's in her mid-20s, which would make me like almost 30 years older than her.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Holy hell, that's
Yeah.
a big age difference.
You have a deep voice, an old man voice.
And that's why you do lunch and not brunch. That makes sense now.
You know, that's why most of my dates are over the phone, I guess. I mean, I give good phone.
Okay, yeah.
I don't even get that.
It's a
good,
dad
though. It's
joke
good, though,
or
man.
something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you thought she was in her 30s, but she's in her 20s.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. And did you bring that up at all, or did you just kind of dismiss it as like, let's just get through this and I'll be done with it?
I just kind of knew it just wasn't worth getting into. I mean, she's very nice. She's fun. She's peppy, a lot of energy.
She'd be great friends with my daughter.
Yeah, I mean, that was the main thing. But it also seemed like she was looking for like financial support, you know, like that.
Oh my God.
Stop that.
That was
yeah,
me.
sorry.
Sorry.
No, yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Why did you think that? Did she know that you were so much older?
Well, I don't know what she thought I was, but I mean, I mentioned that I was retiring, and she actually got excited.
She got excited about you retiring, so she definitely, yeah.
Yeah, like she's like, so where would you take me? You know, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
You know, so I just it kind of seemed like it wasn't really going all for the right reasons, kind of thing. So
you think she was just looking for a sugar daddy?
yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it seemed like.
Okay.
Okay, do I get to talk now? Do I get to chime in?
I think you've been trying.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to let you know that Tiffany's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
What?
She's been listening to the whole thing. She's been trying to chime in, too. Tiffany, you're not doing very good at being quiet.
I'm sorry, but come on. He thought I was in my mid-30s? What? How?
Look, Tiffany, I don't know if it was the lighting in the conference room or what, but, I mean, you're very attractive. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, attractive for an older lady, I guess.
Oh, my God. Tiffany, is that the
that
point
bad.
you're really upset about? Shouldn't you be more upset about him thinking you want a sugar daddy?
And 30s is young.
Listen, maybe he misinterpreted what I was saying. I was just talking about how, it's challenging that, my parents aren't helping me anymore. I'm just, transitioning out of that and that sort of stuff.
Well, no, I mean, you mentioned that your dad cut you off, you couldn't pay rent, and I don't know, it just kind of seemed like you were looking at me for the money kind of thing.
So what, you think I'm some kind of gold digger? That's what you think?
Well, no, I'm just wondering. I mean, what would a beautiful 26-year-old like you be interested in a guy like me for?
Maybe it's because, Mike, I'm sick of messing with the immature man boys that are my own age, and I'm interested in trying it out with someone who has some more maturity.
Someone of retirement age.
Tiffany, I appreciate that, but I'm a lot older than you.
Mike, stop being so hard on yourself. You are not that old.
I don't think he's making it sound like a negative thing. It's just a fact.
Right. It's just a fact. I am that old, Tiffany.
No, I mean, you're youthful, you're young at heart, you joke, no one would look at you and think you're your age.
No, Tiffany, I think that people would just look at me and know that I'm that age. And I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. I mean, how weird would it be for my family, my friends, your family? I mean,
right.
I don't know. Mike, age is just a number. It's 21st century. That's not what's important to me.
Well, I've accepted my age, and I think that you might have to too.
Well, you know what? You shouldn't. You're young. It's not like you have one foot in the grave, Mike. Why are you talking like this?
You shouldn't accept your age. Don't accept your age, Mike.
I mean, I used to think that way as well. I mean, I don't anymore. I don't have to anymore. I'm fine with where I am. But you kept mentioning money and vacations and paying for stuff, and I'm not supposed to have to pay your rent,
That's just like normal boyfriend stuff.
No, it's not.
I don't think paying your rent is normal boyfriend stuff.
Tiffany, that's normal life stuff that you do for yourself.
I mean, my last boyfriend helped me with the rent.
How much older was he?
Like at my age, like 2 years older.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask you a question. What if I couldn't afford to pay the rent for you? I mean, let's just suppose,
What do you mean? Like, that's not the situation.
What if I made $40,000 a year and I couldn't pay for your rent? What would I mean?
But you don't make $40,000 a year.
That's not the point. I'm saying, would you still like me if I wasn't able to do that? Really?
Listen, that's not the situation. So, I don't know why we're talking in hypotheticals.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Oh my
Tiffany.
God. Guys, this has been fun.
All right, well, hold up. Don't go just yet, man. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Mike. Would you like to go out on a second date with Tiffany? We'll pay for it.
Listen, best of luck. I wish you the best. You're a great girl, but I'm gonna decline.
Well, Mike, I thought that, you were a more open person than that. I thought that, I gave you the benefit of the doubt, being a little boring and whatnot. I thought, just in time, maybe you'd open up. It's a generational thing.
It's a generational thing, being boring.
And that's just really disappointing. So I guess I read you wrong.
I understand.
All right. Thank you, Mike. Tiffany, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Well, you know what? If anyone knows anyone who's quote unquote age appropriate and not a gamer man boy,
Right.
let me know.
Someone more your age, someone in their 30s?
I'm not in my 30s.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm pretty excited about today's second date update because from reading the description of the date on the email that we got, it sounds like we're going to be doing a second date update with one of the members of the Three Stooges.
What?
Or all three of the Stooges.
Did someone like slip on a banana peel or something?
Kind of sounds like that. Tiffany, who is on the phone with us right now, wants to do a second date update today. She wants to call a guy named Eric. But the description of your date, Tiffany, in your email sounds like you had one of the worst experiences ever or one of the most hilarious if you like slapstick comedy.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess. I mean, I don't know. We actually, besides those, like, couple little incidents, I thought had an amazing time.
Yeah, why don't you just kind of like run through the string of events that you documented in your email, and I want everybody to hear it.
Well, first of all, I was really excited to go out with Eric, and we decided to meet at a bar for happy hour, and I ended up, just like, traffic was terrible, and so I think I was about 20 minutes late. So I got there, and I was so apologetic. I felt so bad, and then I was trying to tell him the story of what had happened, and I use my hands a lot.
Yeah.
And I accidentally hit myself in the nose and gave myself a bloody nose.
See, that's hilarious. That's what I mean by it sounds like an episode of the Three Stooges or something. You're just like poking each other in the eyes and giving yourself a bloody nose.
Did you run to the bathroom?
No, because at first he noticed and I didn't notice.
Oh, no.
So you hit yourself in the nose and you're still talking to him, and then he just started to see blood trickle down your upper lip.
Yes, well, because like it wasn't like a lot at first, and then I used to get bloody noses all the time when I was a kid. So I thought he was gonna like spit out his water, and I was like, "What is going on with you?" And he's like, "Your nose is bleeding." And then I was like, "Oh my God, I have a bloody nose." I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to take like a napkin because it was like a cloth napkin. So I just like held my hand under my nose, but I wanted to finish the story.
What? You just stayed at the table?
Yeah, you continued telling the story with the bloody nose and didn't be like, "I'll be back in a minute."
Well, it was bleeding, but like I was just getting to the good part, and I figured I'll just take care of it in a second.
I would have been humiliated if I got a bloody nose on a first date.
I know. I feel so dumb. Like, what am I, 7? Like talking with my hands like that, and then I gave myself a bloody nose.
Yeah,
You have
that's pretty funny.
horrible hand-eye coordination.
But it was an accident.
Well, I understand that, but there's a lot of things that I've done in my life that are accidents that are really embarrassing.
Do you punch yourself in the nose often?
Just to, like, if I ever need to make myself sneeze.
What?
Oh my
You punch
God.
yourself in the nose if you need to make yourself sneeze.
Yeah, that will make you sneeze.
Okay, I had no idea.
That is strange.
So I'm guessing that eventually you cleaned up your nose and got the date back on track.
Right. And we continued to talk and laugh for like over an hour. And then it was like time to go home. And he walked me to my car.
Yeah.
And so I thought like, oh, okay. I just figured he was going to try and kiss me maybe. I mean, and he didn't.
You had blood all over your face.
Yeah.
Crusties all over your
the bloody
nostrils.
nose wasn't there anymore at this point, right? Like it was all cleaned up?
Yeah.
Okay. So he didn't go in for a kiss.
No.
How did you guys end everything? What's the
Oh
last
my God.
thing?
So then I forgot to tell you, I did feel bad about like the bloody nose and being late. So I'm like, I'm so sorry. I feel like we had fun, and I'm like, I really want to do this again. I go, I'll make it up to you, and I'll pay the next time we go out.
Wow, that's tight.
What did he say to that?
He just was like, yeah, but like it was kind of like a yeah where like, and then I got home and I called my friend Amy, and I'm like, what do you think this yeah sounds like? Do you think? And she couldn't figure it out either. Like, is it a yeah like he's just tired but he was into it, or if like he was trying to be cool, or if he's not into it at all?
So, well, it's probably a yeah that he's not really into it because he hasn't been calling you back, right?
Yeah.
I've texted him twice since then. And the second time, I sent a text that said, remember, I'm paying, with like a wink face.
Yeah. And nothing? He didn't respond to that?
Mm-mm. Like, I realized this was probably not a perfect date for Eric, and a lot of that was my fault, but I think in between those like really embarrassing moments that like we had a lot of fun. He seemed to be having a good time. He talked a lot. He laughed a lot. And I want a second chance, like a movie.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and then get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, hang on.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Call now to win a $1,000 cash crate.
1-866-MOVING-92.5.
It's Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Tiffany is on the phone with us, and today she wants to call a guy named Eric. Eric and her had a lovely first date at a bar where she physically assaulted herself at the table and gave herself a bloody nose. I guess Tiffany was talking with her hands and accidentally smacked herself in the nose and then got a bloody nose. Tiffany, are you about ready to call Eric?
Yes.
You really like this guy. Are you going to be sad if he says something mean?
I mean, besides those couple of incidents, I thought we had a lot of fun and conversation was good. And
all right. So there's really nothing that you can think of. I mean, other than punching yourself in the nose, everything seemed to go very well.
Maybe he's one of those guys that gets mad, like, if you're more than 2 seconds late or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you did show up about 20 minutes late. All right, well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
Yes, speaking.
Eric, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sorry, man. I'm not going to buy anything or whatever.
No, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just need like 5 minutes of your time.
Whoa.
He thinks that
I'm a
we're selling
telemarketer.
him something. I mean, kind of.
I'll dial him back. Okay. See if I can get him to invest in some life insurance.
Maybe buy some door-to-door meat.
Yeah. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, I'm not interested in anything, okay?
No, you're going to be interested in this, I promise.
Take me off the list or whatever.
No, I'm not a telemarketer. I actually want to help you out with something.
Look, man, I don't need help. I'm fine.
I'm not. I promise you. Don't hang up. Hey, are you still there, Eric?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show. And I'm not calling to sell you anything. I'm calling you because I got an email about you from one of our listeners.
What?
Yeah. Now are you a little interested in what I have to talk about?
I mean, not really, but what are you talking about?
You recently went on a date with a girl named Tiffany, right?
How do you know that?
Because Tiffany emailed me and asked me if I could get you on the phone and find out why you're not calling her back.
She works for the radio station?
No, she listens to the radio show and asked if we could call you to find out if she did something wrong on your date because she would like to see you again. So she's wondering why you're not getting back to her.
I mean, I don't know if I want to talk about that stuff on the radio or whatever.
Is there anything?
If she emailed you, she'll tell you whatever she wants. I don't really feel comfortable talking about.
She doesn't know. I mean, unless it's something that is your personal life and embarrassing about you, I can understand you not sharing that. But is there anything I can tell her just to give her some sort of advice?
I mean, like, talk to her about it, and you'll get a sense of why no one's going to go on another date with her.
Well, I talked to her about your date. She told us about it. She said there was an awkward moment where she accidentally hit herself in the nose, and her nose started bleeding.
Yeah, that was one of many incredible moments of the date, yeah.
Incredible, but I don't think you mean incredible
sarcasm.
like an actual good thing, right?
No, I mean it is like the most sarcastic thing possible.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you staying on the phone with me for a few minutes. If your date was that bad, don't you think it'd be nice to give her some advice so that in the future when she goes out with people, it isn't as painful as an experience as it sounds like it was?
She's just the weirdest person that I've ever gone on a date with.
That's intense.
How so?
You ever meet one of those people that just blows everything up into like the biggest possible deal? Like, oh my God, the traffic was the absolute worst. Like everything is underlined.
Yeah.
Everything is in caps lock. Everything is just 15 exclamation points. She was like, the traffic was the absolute worst traffic I've ever been in. Like, take New York traffic and take LA traffic and take
Mexico City traffic or whatever she said, and add them all together. That's the traffic I was just in. Can you believe it? And it's like, there's no way to possibly believe that. That's ridiculous.
It seems like you didn't even give her a chance, though. I mean, if you're talking about, she just obviously felt bad about the traffic and was trying to make up for it.
I see your point, but it was with everything. It wasn't just the traffic. It was every single element of our date, every story, every reading of the menu.
Whoa.
You know, oh my God, they have margaritas here. Oh my God, I love margaritas, but I want it to be the best margarita. And the margarita comes, and it wasn't just take a sip and this is pretty good. You want to try it? It's like, oh my God. This margarita is amazing. I've never had a margarita like this before.
I've definitely been around those type of people. I know exactly the type of person you're explaining.
Yeah, you just pray you're not at their table, but you just hear them from the other side of the room.
But come on,
this is the most amazing, life-changing margarita you've ever had, Eric. All right.
They met a shaman on the top of the hill to taste the salt of the Himalayas on the rim of the drink. No, it's a dumb drink. I tried it, and it was yeah, it's a margarita. It's a margarita.
Poor girl was just excited.
Yes, I've had a margarita in my life.
Give her a break. You know?
Hey, we talked to her a little bit, Eric, and I didn't get that vibe from her at all.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. She described the date as one of the best dates she'd ever been on, and Eric was the greatest guy she'd ever met.
That's true.
Right. She kept telling, she had a bloody nose and stayed at the table and kept telling her story and was and then I'm just sitting there and be like, do you need something? Do you need a napkin or whatever?
Yeah.
And she's just like, oh my God, you're the greatest guy. You're just the greatest guy. I'm like, you have blood coming out of your nose.
You're like, no, I'm not the greatest guy. I'm just a human, and I noticed somebody else with a bloody nose, and I thought I might give them something to wipe it up with. Hey, Eric, I really appreciate you giving us a little bit of information on your date, man. That's awesome.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm as exhausted now as I was after the date, just thinking about it.
Well, that was the most...
It feels it's a marathon, or 3 marathons, or the longest marathon in the history of the world.
Eric, I should also let you know that Tiffany is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
What?
Oh, hi, Eric. That was really mean. I don't know why if you were having such a bad time, first of all, that you stayed. Second of all, you were laughing and having a good time and telling stories, too. And third of all, that really was the best margarita of my life. And I'm not ashamed to share that with people.
I suggested more drinks because I was going out of my mind.
Oh, because I'm not all bitter and margaritas, who cares?
I was going out of my mind, and I was just praying that the next drink you would see that if that margarita actually was the greatest margarita in the world, then by default, the next drink could not be as amazing. But it was even better.
Of course it could. It's probably from the same batch. That's how they do it at restaurants.
Eric, why you gotta be so mean, right? You're telling me that you didn't have any fun at all with Tiffany. She sounds like a fun girl.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, in the fleeting moments where there was just a lull, yeah, it's great. But I'm sorry, you're just you take everything and make it into the biggest possible thing, and it's just exhausting. I can't. It's too much. It was not the speed that I go at.
Okay, so then just because apparently I'm too much for everybody, what speed do you go at? What would you have wanted?
Just a normal conversation. I just want to have a normal conversation, okay? I don't want to have to feel like everything that we're talking about or everything that's been experienced is the greatest thing in the world or the worst thing in the world. I just want to have a calm, just regular, normal conversation.
That sounds like the most boring date of all time. Sorry you had such a terrible time. You didn't seem like it. And I'm sorry I was trying to have a good time and make everything fun and nice. That's a horrible thing to do when you're dating. I forgot.
Oh, my God. I mean, it's the most horrible thing you could do on a date.
Eric, do not be mean right now. Come on.
Hey, Eric, would you like to go out on a second date with Tiffany? We'll pay for a second date.
No, I'm good. I'm okay.
You sure?
No, I respectfully decline.
Okay, well, I'm going to say this. I regret even asking them to ask about a second date, and I would rather punch myself in the nose until my whole head bled out than go on another date with you.
I think, you know
amazing.
what? That is a second date update first. We've had a lot of interesting endings to these things, but never somebody wanting to just beat their face in until they weren't alive anymore.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.